This we play Limbus, suppose. No further links. No further links. No further links. Worst PM game time.
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어.
Is definitely in the elitists. Go extract. What? We already extracted, bro. I already did the extracting. I'm playing the game now. Actually. Kanto 1. Read Leviathan? Yeah. Sure, I will. I will. Info team lobby. I remember when I was playing this, I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. Now, like, I have great understanding. Yeah, I never finished Kanto 1. Of course I didn't finish Kanto 1, you fucking retard. You're literally the one telling me to play Runa before playing this game. Why the fuck would I finish? Are you stupid? Wait. Okay. Well, how do I go in? Oh, alright, alright. Oh, I'm going left. Oh. Wait, it was confusing because we're going when we started we were going right, but now we're going left. What the fuck? The order matters. Pretty sure. Oh. I remember someone died in here. Another veteran appeared in the dark, carrying a depressed aura. His sparkling old badge seemed to signify a high rank once held.
그레고르 과장?
Manager Gregor.
당신 얼굴은 알 것도 같아.
Oh shit.
왜 난 읽지?
I think I remember that face of yours, but why?
자네 부장이었다.
I was head manager of your
혼자
team.
도망친 것도 모자라.
Not only did
이제
you
내
desert us,
전우이자 내 부하 녀석들까지 죽였군.
you have the audacity to take the lives of your old comrades, my subordinates.
이봐, 전쟁은 10년 전에 끝났어. 아직도
This guy looks
병중물에서
like he's ready
벗어나지
to
못했나?
fuck. Gregor got it good, bro. He only lost his arm. This dude lost his entire fucking face. Look, the war ended a decade ago, but I guess some folks still haven't let go of their obsolete ranks, huh?
끝나?
Ended.
아무것도 안 끝났다.
Nothing is ended. I like his voice.
아무것도
G-Corp
끝나지
remnant.
않았다고.
Nothing has ended, damn it.
G4에서 도망치면서 네 전쟁은
War may be over
끝났을지도
for you.
모르겠지만
When you deserted G-Corp.
우리는 아직도 전쟁의 한복판에
Yo,
계속 서
Nat.
있다.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. You're on your alts. Unregistered text defender. Nice. You're probably doing what? Some coding or something? Appreciate the raid, actually. The Ulstrom raid. Good to see you, dude. That fucking face. Box 2 failed in Kanto 1. Huh? How? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, you should have played Runa, bro. I'm not worried about this game at all. But we're fighting for our lives on the battlefield to this day.
아, 이런 동질감은 갖고 싶진 않았지만
As much as I didn't want to relate to you this way,
나라고 크게 다르지도 않아.
I'm not really that different.
그렇다면 이해해야지, 과장.
You ought to understand, Gregor.
전쟁터에서 배신자에게 내려지는 결론.
There's only one verdict that awaits deserters.
그럴듯하게 말하지만 복수를 위한
Said it like it means something.
위반이야.
But it's against company policy to carry out summary execution for personal revenge, my head manager. Sorry, I got distracted. Nat was asking if this game has hot characters. Yeah, Ishmael's pretty hot. I like Ishmael. Thomas, you want to see hot... Dude, you want to see hot characters? Honestly, does anyone have Boykai's picture? Where's that picture of Boykai? Fuck this game, bro. We gotta show a Ruina. Is this where I hit win rate?
얼마 안 걸릴 거야. 아직 징선 이러네.
He entered.
그렇게
Damn,
시원하게
yo, he's really good in this game. What the fuck?
나는군. 일 처리는
위험물
빠르게 하는
발견.
편이
제압할게.
답답한 법이지.
A에 거스르지 말고.
힘들. 아직 징선 이러네. 그러니
Trevor,
알아서
Trevor.
잘 피해야지. 징수 진행 불가.
이런 것도 되지 않아.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
편하게
Oh,
가.
that shit was kind of cool though. What the hell?
쓸모가 없진
Hold on.
않았군요, 딴테.
Dante.
적합한 조치였습니다.
Virgil is actually kind of cool though. I like his voice. Yo, dude, someone has to have the picture of Moikai actually. You're telling me no one has the picture of Moikai? Hold on, man. I gotta find this shit. You motherfuckers slacking, dog. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, hold on. I can't show Ruina. Here we go. Jesus. Wait, people really like this character. Oh, here it is. Oh, shit. Is this it? I think this is it.
Man,
What the
you know,
fuck?
I gotta go. I just like
What is that,
You
Elena?
know what I'm saying?
That's the vampire.
Just gotta go.
That's the vampire abnormality in Elena. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Perhaps the time this ex-soldier spin off the battlefield was long enough to rust his prowess. The head manager, who must have defeated countless enemies in his glory days, was now nearing his own end.
한때는 널 존경하는 자들도 있었지. 그래 고래.
You were once well respected, Gregor.
존경해달라고 부탁한 적은 없었어.
Never really asked for
더
respect.
이상은 전진하지 마라. 그곳은
Wait, scroll down, there's more? Wait, relink. Relink, motherfucker. Honestly, fuck Elena. She a hoe, though. She hit my queen, Angelica. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! That's actually pretty cool. Fuck Elena. Wait, so chat, how much is win rate and how much do I actually get to play in this game? Because if there's not a lot of gameplay, we're gonna have to go through this game slowly. Win rate until Kanto 5. Are you fucking serious? Oh no. Okay. I'll try my best. Oh, alright. Don't proceed any further. Only hell awaits you.
미안하지만 그러기는
Sorry,
힘들다.
but I don't think I can follow your
성실하게
advice.
일하지 않으면
I ought to be a
잘리거든.
go-getter if I don't want to get fired.
돈에
You abandoned your honor?
명예까지 팔아버린
Some
거냐?
pittance?
애저녁에 훈장이랑 같이
Sold that away
팔았지.
long ago.
집주인이 월세.
Right with my metal. Landlord couldn't wait for rent any longer. A bitter smile appeared on the head manager's face. You wail to fuck. What do you expect? What the fuck does wailing doesn't have anything to do with pressing win rate, retard? Are you stupid?
너도 우리와 다를 것 없군.
The fact is, like, there's no like there's no gameplay, nigga. Like, what do you think this is? Like, you can't. It's not like Runa where like you play the game plays itself. Are you retarded? I didn't will, only re-rolled it, and it's still win rate for me currently. Yeah, that guy's retarded. That guy's just stupid. I don't know. It's he definitely didn't play any other PM game besides Limbus, so his brain is a little slow. You're no different from us.
결국 우리는
In the end, we're
역겨운
nothing but disgusting
새끼들일
pests. He took a few more shallow breaths, then ceased to move.
아이,
Hey, mind if I borrow a cig?
이번만이다.
Just this once, fucking Ryoshu. Gregor put the borrowed cigarette next to one he already held in his mouth, then lit it and tossed it on the chest of the deceased commander.
미안. 저거한테 내 담배를 나눠서 물려주긴
Sorry, I didn't want to
싫었거든.
share mine with that thing. Ryoshu gave a snort. Smoke from Gregor's cigarette lingered with the prevailing silence in the air for a short while. I was not concerned with the opinions of sheep. It's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate that Limbus Company only players don't know what a real PM game is. That's my only regrets.
목표 위치로
I
돌격
feel
중.
sorry for them.
이곳부터는
Ishmael!
해장병들이 머물렀던 흔적조차 보이지 않네요.
There appear to be no more signs of ex-soldiers from this point
더
onward.
이상 전진은 하지 말라고도
Canada didn't warn
경고하던데.
us not to go further. As we proceeded, we discovered bodies that seemed to have been there for quite some
이건
time.
우리 아니 엘사 직원들의
Oh,
시체.
it's Yuri! Grade 8 fixer. Not only is she a grade 8 fixer, but she used to work for Lobotomy Corporation, apparently. When we were real, bro, the fights that were nerfed were unfocused, where you can't target. Oh, really? They only nerfed the unfocused fights? Interesting. These are our L Corp's
둔기로
employees.
맞은 흔적이요.
I see traces of blunt
전원이
instruments.
그러하구려.
All the bodies share them, in fact.
관리 기록서. 이건 환상체 관리법을 적어두는
Management report.
문서예요.
This document contains instructions for keeping abnormalities in
보통
check.
관리 업무를 지정받으면 지겨울 정도로 암기일에서 들어가니까 이런 건 필요
You know,
없네.
if she was grade 9, I think that she was like actually like the Black Silence or something. But she's grade 8. I think they did that on purpose. They didn't want us thinking this motherfucker was anywhere near Roland status. Normally, employees tasked with catering to the abnormalities memorize the instructions to the point of reciting them flawlessly. They don't usually carry notes like this.
추측컨대
I dare suspect that no
환상체가
remaining employees had
탈출했고
the necessary
아무도
information
관리법을
when
알지
an
못했던 게
abnormality
아니.
reached.
아직 격리실로 운반하지 않은 날들이
The eggs weren't
있다면
moved into
그럴
containment
수도
yet.
있겠네요.
That could be the case. Oh yeah, I remember. When they suppress an abnormality, it turns into an egg, and they take the egg back to containment. This is pretty interesting. There are way too many corpses
대체
here.
어떤 환상체길래
What kind of
이렇게 많은
abnormality
수의
could have massacred
직원들이
all these employees?
잠깐.
Wait, what's the smell?
사무실에서 비싼
Oh,
장비를
it's
하나 주문했죠.
Hopkins. Bro, I just remembered. They killed the cute fucking Choco girl, and they left this fucking idiot. Now it... God, I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Alright, anyways. You see, our office purchased an expensive device the other day.
또 뭐라는 거냐?
What are you on about?
특정 층부터는
So did it suggest that toxin levels started to rise after a certain floor?
나
I've
아까부터
been
귀에서
bleeding
피가
from my
흐르는데
ears a bit. Is
이거
this okay?
괜찮은 없이 어찌
No
천천히
pedal is not evidence. Dude, this is such a rap, bro. He could have like said something.
지속 노출되면
I was told that continued exposure to it may cause bleeding like that.
정작 그렇게 말하는 본인은 너무 멀쩡한데?
How are you fine though?
이거 예전에
This
보급되었던
is the
활성체 취합용 독성가스
anti-abnormality gas grenades supplied to the
시체들
employees.
사이에서
You don't have the real movie. Thank you for the sub, by the way. Appreciate it, man. One must have gone off somewhere between the bodies here.
확실히 이 부분부터는 도끼가 꽤 진해지는군요.
True, the toxicity levels do appear to be intense around this area. Hopkins had put on a gas mask before we noticed.
뭐야? 우린 저런 거 없어?
Hey, now what about us?
제공되는 보급품은 따로
We weren't granted any additional supplies. You slippery rat! You do all this time? You're not getting away with. Hearthcliff stopped mid-sentence and fell to one knee.
흥분하면 혈류가 더 빨라집니다. 독이 금방 퍼진다는 거죠.
Hey, toxicity levels are rising. Wait, is chat okay? Is this chat getting a little toxic? Limbus Company chat getting a little toxic? Yo, what up, Tectone? Hey, Bowley, no hair. Wow, Tectone. Fuck you, bitch. What's up, pussy? Hey, Tectone, give me my Genizod back. You stole my fucking Genizod, bro. Give him back.
Answer my question.
You want me to bring him to you? Nah, you can take care of him for a little bit longer. Dude, Tectone, I heard you were gonna play Limbus Company. Are you gonna play? That bald fuck probably fucking left already. He probably did the thing where he like waits for me to respond to him and then he just fucking clicks off when I start talking. Whatever. Your blood flow will quicken if you're agitated. In other words, the toxin will spread faster.
되도록
Try to remain
날뛰지
calm,
말고
minimize movement,
최대한 천천히
and breathe at
호흡하세요.
regular intervals. Oh, Foster, so cool, calm, and collected. Just like Angela! I still think she's Angela!
미리 말을 해주시지 않으셨어요?
Oh, Yuri sounds so betrayed, dude. Hopkins, why didn't you tell me about this?
나야말로 물어보자 유리.
Oh, I've got a question for you too, Yuri.
기대도 안 하고
Why would I
두려움을
make our
진짜
office
뺏어만
waste
해.
our precious funds?
가뜩이나 비싼 물건을 축낼 만한 사실 왜 알려야 하지?
Why would I make our office waste our precious funds on expensive gadgets for deadweights like you to use? Jesus. Yuri!
냉정하게 말하면 우리 사무실에 네가 발을 들인 것도 놀라운 거야.
If we're being real, it's a miracle you managed to join us in the first place.
나야는 널 귀엽게 봐서 챙겨주려고 했을지는 몰라도 지금은 죽었는데.
Honestly, I'm kind of getting into the story a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I guess Phoebe still got it when it comes to like writing like characters and shit. Maybe Aya took pity and gave you special treatment, but she's gone now, so who cares?
비겁한 새끼. 그러고 살고 싶냐?
Sticky blighter. Is that how you want to live?
혈사에게 비겁이라니.
Don't be silly. Everything's fair game for a fixer.
붉은 시선님이 데리고 다니는 이들이길래 누군지나 보려고 했더니
Hearing that the Red Gaze had company tickled my curiosity, but as it turns out,
제대로 된 도구나 정보도 없이 여길
you're just a bunch of ragtag lunatics who thought it'd be a good idea to walk straight into these facilities with zero prep. Yo, Donut. Donut, since your skill level's too low for real games like Lobotomy Corp and Ruina, you could play Limbus Company, actually. It is about your skill level.
저딴 새끼를 그냥 두고만 봐야 한다니.
How about I move to a real game? What, like World of Warcraft? Bro, you were playing World of Warcraft.
Thank you, X0A_.
Shame on you! Yo, Zoro, thank you for giving a sub to my chicken. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Nah, Donut. You can't talk. You can't talk. You were literally playing World of Warcraft. Your credentials are Lowered. Alright, anyways. I want to know what's worse, playing WoW or gacha slop? Good question. What a sick joke. Can't do anything but watch. Feeling the... Wait. I don't know how to say this word. How do you pronounce this? This ire?
Ire.
Yeah, got it. Sorry. Feeling the ire towards him, Hopkins backed away and scurried to the exit.
그래도 덕분에 엔캡 할리는 쏠쏠하게 얻어갈 수 있었어.
What a fucking rat, bro. Well, at least I managed to grab an armful of Enkephalin thanks to you.
창피할 테니까
I'll write in my report that you all went missing.
보고해줄게.
Cause suffocated to death. It's just too embarrassing. Hopkins, you bastard! Yuri slumped to the floor, watching blood pour from her nose to her hands. And she's not the only one. Rodya, Hearthcliff, and the other sinners are suffering from blood loss too. Gregor?
유품이나 챙겨주려고 들고 왔던 건데.
Thank you, Valley underscore.
Oh, Valley, thank you for giving us up to numbers. Appreciate it.
Subscription.
I took this with me so you could have something to remember her by. He was holding the same type of gas mask as the one Hopkins wore. But why?
아야씨가
Heard Aya
넌
gave you special
챙겨주려고
treatment, didn't
했었다면서.
she?
그럼 네 거지.
This is as good as yours then.
보고도 없이 기어들어온
As for our unprepared band of lunatics, we do have a way out.
살아남을 구멍이 있으니까 걱정 말고.
Don't worry about us. Aw, Gregor. Coughing up blood, Yuri put on the mask.
알고 있어요.
I know he's right.
밤낮없이 꾸준히
No earning recognition from an office of strangers is a hard thing
아무
to do.
연고도 없이
Even if I take on all kinds of errands day and night.
지부가 폐쇄될 때까지 남은 시간은 고작
There are only 3 minutes left until the branch was locked down.
구제노모를 시작합니다.
Initiating site burial.
앞에서 눈이
Yours were about to close on me.
에너지 전송 85% 완료.
Energy transfer 85% complete.
날 두고 가지 마. 유리!
Oh shit! L Corp. They need to play the music, dude. Yuri, don't leave me behind, Yuri.
도대체 어쩌라는 거예요?
So what else am I supposed to
사람이
do?
죄인가요?
Is it so wrong that I survived?
같이 바보치기라도 했어야 해요?
Should I have been buried alongside my coworkers?
단체들이 도시로 빠져나오면 안 된다는 이유로 회사가 통째로 폐쇄되고 있는데
When the whole building was going under, also the abnormalities won't escape? Dude, I was like thinking like why didn't they get rezzed in the library with everyone else? But then I remember you guys there's like multiple branches of L Corp. It wasn't just the laboratory you worked in.
죄지. 이곳에선.
It was a sin, at least down here. Ishmael!
그 말은 좀 아프네요.
That stings a little, Gregor. Standing astounded, I snapped back to reality and checked on the other sinners. Half of them had already passed away on the floor, and Ishmael's head drooped just after she said her last words. A sin. Damn. I guess people are gonna be dying a lot
그러면 뭐 어떠냐?
in this game. So what, buddy?
계속.
You've got to live on like it's nobody's business.
일일이 죄책감 부여하다간
Laying guilt on yourself over spilt milk
마음이
will wear out your heart. Everyone's dead. With Gregor drawing his last breath, Yuri and I became the only surviving member standing in the area. Don't worry too much about us. I can take them back there and revive them. I knew mechanical ticking was all Yuri could hear, but I did my best to communicate my message to her nonetheless. I know. Wait, Yuri? Dude, do you guys think that, like, everyone can actually understand what Dante is saying, but they're all just trolling him? You think, like, maybe everyone's just trolling him? And they can all actually understand him? Yuri ended the conversation with not a word after. After a long period of awkward gloom, the toxic gas finally dispersed.
이제 괜찮은 것 같네요.
Looks like it's okay now. Oh yeah.
도울게요.
I'll give you a hand.
가서 빨리 살리고 오죠.
Let's go bring your people back to life. Saying that, Yuri took the gas mask off and calmly carried the sinners on her shoulders, one by one. Unsure what to say for her, I remained quiet. The fuck are these things? Oh, are these actually enemies that I can like play the game against? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I have to hit one right now. Oh, I can. Wait, so hold on. Let me learn. Let me try to like learn the UI a little bit for when I actually have to do this, I suppose. So I guess these are both the same skills. And if I want to connect the arrow, this is favored, favored, favored. Okay, so instead of doing the math in my head, it tells me already if I'm gonna win. Okay. Wait. Oh, there we go. And I can see the arrows. I can match the clash. Oh, but I have to go off speed, yeah? It's like the same. So I have to like clash based on speed.
Burn it,
that's a one-sided attack.
Or a little
How does it show all arrows? Oh, there we go. Okay. It's a little different, but it's like the same thing. There we go. Everything's flashing now.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
그래. 그렇게
Yeah, it seems a lot. Dude, compared to Ruina, it's like
일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
I'm guessing you get more arrows later on, probably. Cause like, dude, Ruina? Ruina is like actually insane. I mean, I guess we can... Oh! When is this type of fight? Wait, can I still draw through? No, I can't. Okay. I was wondering if I do like a mix of both.
해보겠네. 힘들군. 그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지.
Dude, I wish. Why couldn't all the fights be like this? Actually, that would have been so fun. I don't know why they just made like 90% of it auto. Actually, like if all the fights were like that and it was hard, like that would have been like insane. Actually, oh well, not hard, but like, because not every fight in Ruina was hard. I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess it's okay. If there are certain hard fights in this game, then I'll be alright with it. They did that. Limbus player base would lose 90% of players. Dude, it's not that hard. You're just gonna... Is it actually that hard to connect arrows? It's not that hard to connect arrows. You just connect the arrow, and it's even easier in this game because it tells you if you're gonna lose or not. In Ruin, it doesn't even tell you if you're gonna win or lose. You have to do the math yourself. You have to like match the fucking dice, like the number of dice versus the number of dice, and then like do the math manually. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like Ruin is way fucking harder. Like, it's way harder. Like, it's not even close. It's way harder. Like, I don't even think it's that hard. It's like way harder. Like, when I think about it, it's like actually way harder. You have to like, not only you have to like analyze, okay, they have this many dice. I have this many dice. Does my dice win? Is this a block? Is this like evasion? Like, there's like so many like things you have to like go through. And this game is just like win rate. It's like fucking what? It's like, I don't know. It's like that's funny, dude. I just can't imagine this being difficult. I don't know, but maybe they'll find a way actually. All right. Well, anyways, Were those abnormalities responsible for killing all the employees?
아마 제 짐작이 맞다면.
I doubt that, if my guess is
전방을
right.
주시하십시오, 관리자님. 아까랑 똑같은 놈이
Keep your eyes
하나
ahead,
더
manager.
있습니다.
There's another one of them. Even the hard fights are not that hard. It will take at max 3. It'll take at max 3 tries. Keep expectation low so you don't crash out. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, would I crash out because it's too easy? Humanoid being wearing the head of a statue was sitting against the wall. What the fuck? What abnormality does this to you? I don't remember.
너희도 제비뽑기를 하러 왔니?
Hi, are you here to draw your lot?
사원증을 다 모았어 주면.
If you're playing this game for hard gameplay, quit now.
고르는 거야.
Bro, you know what's funny? I was talking to Tectone about Ruina. And like, me and Jinda were talking about Ruina. And then Tectone's like, oh bro, there's no way it's harder than Limbus. Limbus is like insane. Like what? There's no way. Me and Jinda were just sitting there. We were just laughing. We were like, nah, bro, it's actually kind of insane. It was so funny, dude. It was actually so funny, dude. Oh, holy shit. Oh well. Gather all your IDs and give them to me.
We don't like Lacari anymore, guys.
Then we'll find the winner.
He cheated because he's weak. He's a weak
New assembly
man.
fight was quite hard.
We'll go back to Epic 7.
Only play Limbus and Lava
never
Corp.
PB ever again. And that is the truth.
I only play Limbus and Lava Corp. I can see that Ruina is harder. Ruina was so fun though. It was hard, actually. It was like, I would say the hardest part of that game was like making. It was like a couple of fights for raids actually. The hardest part of that game was like learning how to make decks, but it was so fun actually. It was really fun. Look, damn, P Moon will need to release Library 2 so Lacari can chill. Nah, bro, I'm just a fucking elitist. I'm a fucking elitist, dude. I need to calm down. I've become a Ruina elitist. I just need to shut the fuck up and eat my slop. Dude, I don't know. I'm sorry. I just can't get over it. Like, I can't. I can't look at Jinazad and Tectone the same anymore. They haven't played anything but this. They don't know. They just don't know. They just don't know. Oh well, it's fine. Maybe one day. Its hand was barely grasping onto the strap of an employee's ID card. Alex is the name written on it.
Alex.
Alex?
제정신이 아닌데.
Oh, dude. She just had a flashback about Alex.
뭐야?
Gone nuts, hasn't she? What's that babble about winners?
어떤 환상체도
Some abnormalities demanded regular
정기적으로
offerings as part of the
희생물을 바치라고 쓰여져 있었죠.
managerial guidelines. Sorry, I can't fucking talk.
그쪽으로 가면 안 돼.
There's a couple like that, right? The baby.
찾아낼 거야.
Censored. There's a couple like that. You shouldn't go that way. They will find
그리고
you.
결국
An offering happened,
인신공양에
didn't it?
네가 뽑은
It's your turn to draw. Offering.
인신 공양을 하지 않으면
What happens if no
어떻게
human
되는
sacrifices
그건
made?
몰라요.
We never found out.
관리법은
We
항상
followed every
철저히
procedure without fail.
지켜졌었거든요.
탈출해서 닥치는 대로 사람을 죽이고 다녔던
Oh yeah, the baby
건가요?
needed sacrifices too, or else it just cried like fucking crazy. That'd be so funny. A Limbus only player backseating Lacari. Dude, I can't wait. Dude, like I was saying, you guys remember what I was saying? I was gonna do like a challenge where like I don't read anything and I just clash. And I want to see how far I get by just clashing and not reading anything. That's something I want to do. I wanted to not read anything and just clash. And that's it. Just like look at the speed and then be like, okay. And then not read any mechanic. I wonder how far I can get. I guess it escaped and started killing people left and right.
그 환상체라는 놈.
Like I'm wondering if I can like figure out the gimmick without reading it.
만나면 뒤통수를 까고 다니나 보지?
Huh, that abnormality must have been one spineless bugger. Does it thwack victims in the back of the head?
그게 무슨 말이에요?
What do you mean?
단체로 눈이
Did
삐기라도
you all
했냐?
get jabbed in the eyes or what? Those wounds were clearly left by humans. You
서로
can tell
한
they were
대라도 더
beating
때리려고
the
기를 썼더만.
shit out of each other.
저 등신들은
Fucking hearth flip.
지들끼리 치고받다가 뒤진 거야.
Yo, bro's kind of jacked actually though. Those thickos killed each other in a fight.
왜 그런 건데요?
What, for what reason?
뻔하지.
It's clear as day.
기부가 무너지고 한동안은 어떻게든
Probably
살아남을 거라
figured they could survive
생각했을
a while even after the breach was buried. Or sorry, the breach, sorry. Probably figured they could survive a while even after the branch was buried.
꾸준히 사람을 바치기만 한다면
Fucking shit,
언젠간
bro, I
구조가
can't
될 수도
read.
있으니까.
All that ruin for what? Keep offering folks from time to time, and the rest might get rescued one day.
제비 뽑기로 몇 달은 버텼겠지. 일단 한 놈만 죽으면 잠깐은
Damn,
버틸 수 있으니까.
the lobotomy corp employees, I feel so bad for them. Guess they kept the lots going for a few months. It was the safest way they had to keep the thing in check.
근데
Problem though,
그걸 희생자가 고지고대로
I think the
받아들이겠냐?
one picked as the fall guy would gladly accept this fate.
내가 죽을 바엔
Oh shit!
눈앞에 있는 놈
If
머리통을
I was them, I'd rather
터뜨리겠어.
struggle the. If I was them, I'd rather strangle the bloke next to me.
그럼 적어도 지금 내가
Clerks.
받쳐지는 일은 없을 테니까.
Dude, where's the white weapons? We need white damage, bro. Their sanity is 0. Better them than me, ain't that right?
뭐 그렇게 흘러갔겠지.
And the rest is history, I bet.
그러다
The
마지막으로
last survivor
살아남아서
put on the stone mask
그들과
belonging
같은
to the
속성을
statue
뒤집어
heads,
진 신공양을 피할
believing
수
that
있을
it'll
거라고
save her from being
생각했군요.
sacrificed.
그럴 리가 없어요. 알렉스는 자기가 살려고
It can't
남을
be.
죽이는
Alex
직원이
wouldn't kill
절대.
others just so she could
그걸
live.
네가 어떻게 알아?
How do you know that?
저놈이 진짜
You can't even be
알렉스인지
sure if that's
확실하지가
actually
않잖아.
Alex or not.
한 가지
Let me give you
조언을
a tip.
해줄까? 그들이
You'll be
직접
much better off
찾으러
going on
오기
your own
전에
foot
직접
before they come
걸어가는
take you.
편이 훨씬 편할 거야.
You're reading a lot lately, Lacari, and you got better recently too. Amazing progress and improvement. Yeah, I've been enjoying these games because it's been
이제는
helping my
숨을 거둘
brain.
거다.
My brain has been, you know, evolving. Let's be on our way. This person will perish before long. While everyone else moved along, Yuri remained in place and continued to stare down the statue-clad
네
individual.
잘못이
It
아니었어.
wasn't your fault, you know.
알고 있지.
It's not, right?
날
Leave me
두고
behind,
가,
Yuri.
유리.
Please leave me.
제발 날 두고 가.
Time to go. Time. They're rummaging through the corpses, looking for something. Relentless demands for an offering ring in the ears. They look like they might jump us at any seconds. You see a dying person nearby, gasping for air. Should you offer this person up, or... Begin a combat encounter. Win to gain a stronger ego gift. Offer a sinner. The fuck? Angered by your interaction, the clay dolls attack you. I mean, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Bloodied mask of a devotee.
현 시간부로 근무 시작.
Oh, it's these things again. Okay. Well, now that I understand... Oh! Wait, they even order it in speed for you! Oh my god, this game is so fucking kind. What the fuck? They even order the speed for you. Thank you. And it's like nice and color coded, so I can like easily just... That's cute. I like that. I don't even need the win rate. I can win rate myself. I'm a ruiner player, bitch. So the only thing is, I don't know what the fucking my skills do. Actually, I get to learn my skills.
힘들군. 그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지.
I bet you the game can get pretty deep if you like learn it. Can I? Oh no, I can't. Yo, Valley_Vallo, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Dude, you know what I want? I want them to make... Dude, imagine they made like another Ruin with like these graphics, dude. That shit would actually go so fucking hard. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's what this game is? It's just a gacha? Nah, you can't call this game Runa. That's an insult to Runa, bro. Critical abnormality block.
목표 위치로 돌격 중.
Unless like there's some like insane shit that gets added to the mechanics of this game.
의심, 암귀, 불안과 공포.
Oh, is this the boss?
그런 것들이 들끓을 때가
Wait,
가장
something you can't win, right?
알아듣겠습니까? 지금이 적기라는 것입니다.
Oh.
한바탕 해볼까?
이런 것도 되죠.
This shit's sick. This guy's insane. I don't know why the animation's fucking crazy, man. Like, this game looks so good. Wait, I didn't realize there's no light in this game. There's no light management. The abnormality looks upset. Wait, how do I block? I forgot how I... Oh, there we go. Going to block. Like, certain characters gain special statuses from blocking, right? Well, I said I wasn't gonna read, so I'm not gonna read shit. Wait, why did that clash? Don't I have 7 speed? 7... Oh, can you not clash with defense in this game? Oh, you can't clash with defense in this. Interesting. The abnormality seems to want... I don't know what that means, but... I only have enough lines to match. I'm gonna take a one-sided attack here. That's okay. God, the way it feels so fucking cool.
일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지. 귀찮은 부위가 엉질러진 모양이죠, 관리자. 우선순위를 잘 분별해서 잘라냈길 기대하겠습니다.
Damn, Vergilius, you're going hard. You're talking a lot. I need that hot announcer, actually. Regular encounters, you may occasionally be tasked to make key decisions. These require you to choose a center or an action based on your current situation. Abnormalities' response may vastly differ from the choices you make, so choose wisely. Okay. Many ways to calm one down. The abnormality seems to like gifts the most. A fresh batch of blood might be able to appease it. Offer a clay doll. Okay. I'm gonna give it one of my boys. The fuck? Oh, I shattered one of its dice. Nice. Ishmael has clashable defense as well? Let's try that. You don't tell me what the skill does, right? This one, on use, gain 2 trimmer counts. On use, if target has 6 trimmer, clash power 1. Gain 3 aggregate. 3 trimmer. 2 trimmer. Oh fuck, you're right, I can't read. Sorry. I'm gonna do the Tectone playthrough. Oh, you can't clash broken dice in this?
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
아직 싱수할 내역이 남았으니 우리는 맞게.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 딴데.
By the way, gain trimmer means she uses trimmer on herself to power up. Holy shit, there's more motherfuckers. Wait, so when did box get filtered? It's so weird. Defense can't clash. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Wait. No one's attacking her, so she can't do her defensive reaction, I guess. Alright, hold on. 1 second, let me start by taking out the highest speeds. But I think we are gonna have a one-sided attack here. Oh wait, no. We're fine. Actually. Otis. Why is it not fast enough? They really made this shit really fucking easy to follow. Like, these arrows are actually hella easy to follow. Why is it not clashing? That's so weird. Unopposed. Should that not clash? They're going for each other. What the fuck? Are the mechanics different here? Huh. That's weird. Are the mechanics different? Wait. I know I could just win, but like I kind of want to understand what the fuck is going on here. 5-5. Okay. 2... 8 speed. Eight speed versus 5 speed, but it's not clashing. Why? Why is it not clashing? It's 8 versus 5. Well, I mean, it's basic game mechanics, no? It's not like you're backseating the boss. Is it because the skill is defensive? Wait, this is a guard skill. Oh, interesting. So she has 2 guard skills. Guard skills are a little fucky-wucky, huh? Alright, if that's the case, then... do that. Just to make it easy to understand. Oh, it even highlights who's being targeted. Nice. How can I tell if it's a guard skill or not? Because it looks like an attack skill, but apparently this is also a guard skill? Alright, anyways, whatever. It has a shield icon. Does it? Oh, it does! It does have a shield icon. Alright, anyways. Sorry about that.
직접 타도하자.
Sorry, I'm trying to learn, like... The mechanics are slightly different. That turn took way too fucking long. Wait, is my bald ass head covering something?
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요, 단테. 나쁘지 않은 성과.
Heat of the abnormality is wearing everyone down. Oh, is this my sanity? The blue, I guess? Done. I mean, how about we just fucking kill it?
해보겠네.
The blue-red arrow isn't a non-clashing. It's like clashing arrow for part skills. So if a blue arrow is if a blue arrow is matching to a red arrow, it's just a okay, I think I get it. That's a guard clash. They just visualize guard clash differently in this game. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. To get a flame, you will need cool water. Since we aren't carrying any buckets of water, we should offer something cool instead. Offer a sinner. Doomsday Calendar loses 100 HP.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이
I don't know why you
되었군요,
guys are shooting
단테.
these people.
나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
It's not really help.
2층에는 유독 구더기들이 많이
You guys
보이네.
just shooting for fun? What they're telling me is literally like, they're literally saying red is red. Like, it's like, okay, red is red. Does not really help. Like, I already know these mechanics. It's just like, they're visualized differently in this game, so that's all they're telling me is like what it means visually, which is fun. Might be because of the Genocide incident. Well, what was Genocide's chat telling Genocide? Because like I don't think there's a reason to crash out if they're explaining like if it's stuff like, oh well, the blue arrow and the red arrow meeting each other is a guard clash. That's fine. I don't think that like is a spoiler, but if they're like saying, oh, you beat the boss by guarding gear, that's a spoiler. Like that's shit that would piss me off. I don't want to hear that. Because then that's like actual backseating. Yeah, if it's like you have to do this to win, that's fucked up. You shouldn't do that. But if it's like, oh, this means this, that's fine, I think. Nothing wrong with that. Right? But yeah, I think it's alright. You need to do this, read that. Oh. Yeah, I can see why you crashed out. That's annoying. That's actually annoying. Bad PM viewers. Bad. Bad. This floor is crawling with maggots. These bugs aren't so bad after the last floor's abnormality. Don't want anything like that ever again. People were just soft spoiling by using emote and backseating in dumb way. I see why you crashed out. You should just set a hard rule on backseating. That is way too vague. It's not really vague. It's very easy to understand. I feel like it's very easy to understand, right? It's like, I mean, honestly, it won't matter because I won't need any more mechanics explained to me, I don't think. Because, honestly, this game is like a just Ruda, but different. So eventually I'll just understand everything. This should be fun. Should be alright. Correction for week-long timeouts for spoilers and backseat wrongs. Okay, well, if you're gonna week-long timeout, you gotta understand the difference between a spoiler. Okay, you have to understand the difference between spoiling, backseating, and mechanical explanations. A spoiler is like, Roland is the Black Silence. Backseating is, in order to beat the boss, you do this. Those two things are no-nos. You cannot do that. No. Bad. Okay? Those two things are bad. Now, the third example is okay. Third example would be like, the purple skill for X character is a guard. You can see the icon here. That's how you know it's a guard skill. Like, stuff like that, I think is fine. I think that stuff is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Because it's like explaining like visual shit, I suppose. Yo, Don Hote versus Momoy, who wins? In order to beat Limbus, you need to press win rate. I'm doing win rate. Two racists fighting each other. Alright, anyways. Sure, Greg would be glad to hear that, aren't you, buggy buddy? But Gregor wasn't paying attention to Radia.
다들 아까부터
Don't you all hear something?
소리라면 계속
We've
들렸잖아요.
been hearing a constant growl, Radia.
로저씨,
Are you really that hungry at a time like this?
거예요?
Fucking Ishmael.
그런 건 모르는 척하는 거야.
Hey,
응?
you're supposed to let that kind of stuff slide. Please, girl.
아니 그거 말고
No, not like that. It's like, for the first time on the expedition, Gregor walked ahead of the group and opened the door next to him as if by some compulsion.
잠깐, 거기
Wait,
환상체 격리실.
that's a containment unit. It's like that time. No, the door was already open. Gregor gazed into the shower of golden light pouring from the room.
우리 시간 여행이라도 한 걸까요?
Did we travel back in time? What the fuck? I see an overcast sky. Cries and screams twist and ring out at a distance. And in that sky, gunfire and artillery create cacophony.
딱 보면 모르는가?
Surprised they knew that word? Isn't it clear enough? This is
전장,
a battlefield.
한복판.
The heart of it.
이건
Am I dreaming? Or a nightmare? Why here again?
그러니까 왜 전장
So
한복판에
why
있냔
the hell are
말이야?
we in a bloody
함정이라도
battlefield?
빠진 거 아니야?
Is this a trap or something? Fucking Hearthcliff's just immediately angry. Just immediately crashing out.
아니요, 길을 잘 찾은 것 같군요.
No, we're on the right track.
멀지 않은 곳에
The essence of the
우리가
technology
찾던
we're looking
기술의 정수가
for is not
있습니다.
far from here.
황금가지요?
You mean the golden bow?
네. 다들 이곳이 언제인지
Correct. Do you recognize
알아보시겠나요?
when this was?
눈이라는 게 있다면 한눈에
Anyone with
알아보겠지.
functioning eyes should know at a glance. I actually don't. I confessed. It's obvious that you wouldn't recognize this, manager.
관리자님께서는
You don't advise the
눈이 없으신
conventional definitions. Is Otis a simp? Otis is a simp, isn't she?
그걸 변명이라고 하나요?
Was that the best excuse you have? Otis cleared her throat as if to mask her embarrassment, then turned her narrow gaze to the battlefield.
소속을 과시하는 듯한
Just from the colorful wave of
경영색색 촌스러운 깃발들이 나부끼는 걸로
garish
봐선
flags showing off the factions in play.
연기 전쟁이 발발한 지 최소 70일 후.
Oh, it's the smoke war! This is at least 70 days into the smoke war. Wait, Roland's here. Somewhere.
입니다, 관리자님.
This concludes briefing, manager. Suddenly there was a strong tug at Hearthcliff's coat from behind.
미쳤어? 어서 대피해! 저 폭탄에 노출되면 급격하게 노화가 진행된다고!
I see Don Hote there. Look at Don Hote, man. Wait, dude, we gonna see Roland? Wait, we might see a Roland cameo here. Roland participated in this war to get a nest migration permit. Oh yeah, Salvador's gonna be here too. I forgot about that. Are you out of your mind? You need shelter now. You'll age rapidly if exposed to that bomb's blast.
여초소 직원들은 지금 전쟁인 거
Outpost
보고
next stars
지팡이 없이는
turn into a
걷지도
nursing home.
못한다니까.
They can't even walk without sticks.
대체 이 자식은
Who the
누군데
hell are
아는
you
척을
and why do you act like you know us?
그레고로 과장님, 고생 많으십니다.
Oh, Manager Gregor. My respects, sir. The bandaged man snapped to attention and saluted Gregor as soon as he saw him. You
저를 모르시겠죠?
would recognize me, sir.
토마입니다.
I'm Toma from Biomimtex Maintenance.
선발 대열에 계신 줄 알았는데
07,
후방에
bitch.
있었을 줄은 몰랐네요.
I thought you were part of the front unit. I didn't expect to find you here at the back.
합류를 해야 하는 거면 제가 도와드릴까요?
Are you on
전
your
다리
way
특화형이어서
to the
점프에는
front?
자신이.
I could help you get there since the augmentation on my legs allows me to jump.
말만 들어도 징그러워.
Ooh, that sounds gross. Biomimtex. Tama looked at Radya with suspicion.
당신 방금 무슨 말을?
What did you just?
도마.
Hey, Toma. So you're the assistant manager or regular staff?
2등 사원입니다.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. I'm an assistant private, sir.
이쪽은 아직 시술된 지 얼마 안 된
See,
직원이라
she's a new hire who had her
정신차는
procedure
부작용이
not too
해결되지
long
않았어.
ago, so
내가 잘 타이르지.
still getting over the confusion, you know. I'll give her a good talking to.
그렇군요. 아무리
Oh,
그래도
I get it.
전시에
Our
준비도 안
corporation
된
must be
직원을.
getting desperate, sending unprepared employees to battle.
미안하네.
Yeah.
데려갈 일이
She's
있어서.
so nervous, dude. Yeah, we're sorry for the trouble. I've got to take her somewhere real quick. Gregor practically yanked himself out of the conversation, hurriedly walked over to Faust.
어떻게 된 거지, 파우스트 씨?
Just what's going on, Faust? These are my memories.
정확히는 자아 심도예요.
We're in the fathoms of your ego, to be precise.
당신의 마음속에 나 있는 하나의 길.
An open path in your psyche. In other words,
우리가 그레고르
you've
씨의
entered your
마음
heart
안에
and mind, Gregor. Oh shit. Can you add this? Will be great for Limbus and references. What the fuck is this? Right there? Okay. Yeah, you guys can add it. Fuck it. No hair! No hair. First in a battle, inflict one burn on all enemies 5 times. Defense line. Oh shit! Damn, it's a pretty cool battlefield. Okay, let's just go straight there.
현 시간부로 근무 시작.
All right, win rate. Oh, never mind. More story.
토할 것 같아요. 눈앞의 것들이 모조리 일렁이고 있어서.
I think I'm gonna throw up. Everything is wobbling.
심압이 높아지고
Would
있는
appear
것
that
같군요.
It would appear that psychogenetic pressure is rising.
하지만
But you should be fine.
불안한 악몽을 꾸었던
I
적이
think I
있었던
once had
것
an
같고,
unsettling nightmare.
혹은 아직도 악몽을 꾸고 있는 것일지도 모르겠다.
Maybe I'm still in one even now.
이 공간에 존재하는 색이라고는
In this
단
dream,
두 개다.
there are only 2 colors in the room where I stand. What canto did Tectone get to?
벽을 온통 뒤덮은 청색,
The blue
그리고
covering every
흔들리는
wall,
적색.
and the dangling dot of red.
그리고 난 이곳을 나가는 방법에 대해 알고.
Wait, so Canto 4 was where Tectone got filtered for like 5 hours? I know how to get out. I know how to get out of here too.
무기력하게 흔들리는
All I had to do
사거리
was stretch my.
조각내기만 하면 되는 것이오.
All I do was stretch out my arm and cut the hanging
금색
apple.
가운을 입은 자들은 내가 그 조건을 이해하지 못하는 것처럼
The
보였는지.
people in the blue coats seem to think I failed to understand that. Someone did a comparison to the point Tectone was at in Limbus, and they compared it directly to Runa, and they said it was like, I forgot. I think it was like Pierre. Yeah. Tectone lost at Pierre. Queen of Hatred? Oh, it's more like Queen of Hatred. Oh, if it's like Queen of Hatred, this game's actually really fucking hard. What the fuck? You guys are comparing it to QH. That is not Queen of Hatred difficulty. QOH is actually kind of hard. Like, I think QOH was probably... That fight was the fight I had to restart the most on in Runa, actually. The other fights were kind of just long. Queen of Hatred is harder than any content in this game. Are you just being elitist? We got filtered because he only did a win rate up until that point and learned nothing. Huh, interesting. Yeah. Hardest fight in this game is 530. Did Genocide get filtered by anything? Damn, Genocide just won everything? Woo! Base cigar, motherfucker. Yo, Smoothly, thank you for 6 months reset. Appreciate it. He was on some fights for a while, but he did beat them. He got filtered by PM chat. Chat made him distort. Lamau. He lost some fights, but didn't take long winning anything. I see, I see. Jill lost at 530 once or twice, but got over it quickly. Damn, Jenna Yay. Runa elitists are kind of cringe, but Lavo Corp elitist is the most deserved. Wait, what if you're both? What if you're both a Lobotomy Corp and a Runa elitist? Damn, imagine the ego on a guy who beats Lobotomy Corp and Runa and started playing at Limbus, dude. The giga ego of hell. That's insane. I would not want to fucking deal with that guy playing my game. That is like some A-level, yeah, that's like some A-level ego. Jesus. Holy fuck. Fuck that guy, dude. Jesus. Unbearable. People in blue coats seem to think I failed to understand that. They would come in several times a day and explain it to me over and over. Unfortunately for them, that wasn't the part I struggled to understand. When I finally gave up thinking about it, the sliced apple fell to the floor. The door was open. I don't remember what drove me to do it. Maybe I was exhausted mentally. Or maybe I thought to resign myself to it. Either case, what I do remember is my desire to break free from the nightmare. You finally did it. I knew you could. The surgery was successful after all. You just have to keep it up. Chop up the apples in front of you. Simple, isn't it? Oh, right. Happy 15th birthday. Okay. A nightmare I escaped through renunciation and resignation. One day, as I awoke from my unsettling dreams, I found myself transformed into some hideous pest. I cut apples in half. Some were hard, some crumbly, some were soft, some sappy. The sugary smell made me sick sometimes. At some point I realized something. I thought I woke up from the dream. But I was still right in the middle of it. Oh, sorry, I was still right in the middle of that nightmare. Jesus. Look at them. Oh. Oh, okay, winner rate.
한바탕 해볼까?
I do like when they're all fighting at the same time. That's really cool. I wish that would have happened in Ruina. I like it when they fight at the same time like that. That shit's sick.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
힘들군.
남은 시간을
그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지.
이러네.
Wait, there's a Ruina mod that lets that happen?
불가.
Oh my god. Damn, that's sick. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh wait, no I didn't. There's a Ruina multiplayer mod. Maybe I'll go back to Ruina and play sometime. At this king. War. It never changes. Oh, Genocide has it. What is this? Limbus time. Arthur, you can add it. I can't see it, but if Genocide has the emote, it's probably good. This one is shorter. Skill. Oh, Tectone has this one. Why can't I see the emotes? The fuck? My shit's like broken. Oh, poor Gregor. Still in a battlefield. It's the same place as before, though. Something about it is different. There was a strong tug at Cliff's coat from behind.
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피하라고.
Holy
적폭탄에
shit.
노출되면 급격하게 노화가 돼.
Are you out of your minds? Get to shelter now. You'll age rapidly if exposed to that bomb's blast.
역군지 직원들은
The
지금
next to
전쟁이고
ours
뭐고
turned into
지팡이
no.
없이는
Wait,
걷지도
it's the same
못한다니까.
line.
잠깐.
Oh,
이전은 아까
isn't he the same guy who just?
하지만 너무 걱정하지 마. 그레고르님이 계시니까.
It's not a problem because Manager Gregor's with us.
우리와 다르게 부작용도 적고
He doesn't suffer side effects like the rest of
재생까지
us.
가능하잖아요.
And he can regenerate his arm too.
실력으로는 누구보다 탁월한 헤르만
He was
이사님이
operated on
직접
by none other
손보신 분인데
than Herman, our most skilled director.
그런
What is
분이
happening
후발
to
부대에 계시면 안 되죠.
Heroes
제가
shouldn't
태워다
be on the rear
드리겠습니다.
guard. I'll give you a ride.
뭔데?
What the
가까이
hell?
오지 마.
Get away from me. 4 pairs of wings emerge from his back, clicking and twitching.
왜 도망가세요?
Why are you running?
지사의 깃발을 들고
You should
앞장서서
raise
싸워주셔야죠.
G-Corp's banner and take the lead on the front lines.
한 번도 원한 적
I never
없었어.
wanted any of this.
개조도
Not the procedure, nor the war.
앞장서서
Take the lead. Take. Thomas' mouth opens unnaturally, and a pair of long antennae begin to grow from his face.
또 싸워야 돼? 슬슬 속이 안
Are they
좋아지는데.
transforming into like fucking bugs? Why are they transforming?
무슨 헛소리지? 명령 불복종자가 되고 싶은 건가?
Is it because of like the procedure? Is the G-Corp's procedure, huh? And I guess like over time they just turn into a bug. Like fully. Like how that guy's entire face was just a fucking bug. What is that display of weakness? Do you wish to be punished for insubordination? I think we should run here.
탁월한 계획입니다.
An excellent plan, manager. You know when to strike and when to withdraw. I love how characters treat the fucking Dante differently. Like Otis is like the left PMA in chats. Otis is literally Otis is literally Arthars, dude. Oh, excellent choice.
뭐 이런 녀석이 다 있어?
The hell is her deal?
후퇴는 용납되지 않을 거예요.
Free is not an option.
이해가 되지 않아요. 전 직원들을 대상으로 개조가 이루어졌다고는 들었지만 이렇게까지 고약하진
I don't get
않았을
it.
텐데요.
I heard every employee under the corporation had modifications, but it can't have been this foul.
사실과는 다소 다를 수
What we see
있습니다.
here may differ from actual
그레고르
accounts.
씨의
The
기억이
path
아닌
is opened by Gregor's
마음에
feelings
남는
rather than his
길이니까요.
memories.
마음속에서 아군들은
This is how he felt in
이런 모습으로
his heart about
남아있었던
his
거군요.
own
그
allies.
경지에선 모든 직원들이
Did all the employees in your wing receive the augmentation procedure? Most did. Was it done with their consent? That's so. Did the people in L Corp consent to offering themselves up to abnormalities? That's. I heard that was written on the contract. We were never properly informed though. They said such routine procedures should be skipped for efficient management. That we should face the fear. Face the fear. Build the future. Face the fear. Build the future. Yo, what up, Vaticus? Yo, Vaticus, did everyone die in BWL? God, dude, can everyone just die in fucking WoW already? Please. Just fucking die. Die so it's over. Most people died? Wait, they got DDoSed and died. Wait, they got... Okay, I didn't want to die like that. They got DDoSed and most likely all dead. Mary was crying? Mary was crying? No, she wasn't. Alright, link the clips. Let's see what happened. Yeah! Yeah!
I'll log in if it'll like.
No, you don't.
Especially because I got back in.
I'm not out. Okay.
You are not out.
You're not out.
You're just standing there.
I'm dead.
Where's Alcourse?
Dracula's
dead. You are DC.
You happy now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh fuck.
Am I dead?
Try character on.
I got back in, guys. I'm dead. Dracula, you're dead. I'm sorry.
He's just killing people in the lair right now.
Simon is you're dead.
I'm opening your stream
No,
to see who's
I
dead.
hearthed out.
Who's in? Who knows who's dead?
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm just loading. I hearthed.
Fuck.
My hearth was fake.
Some of you guys are just standing still. I don't know what that means.
Wait, where's Soda?
I saw him punching Growl for a while, but it was
I wasn't on my POV, so we couldn't see who was dead when I got back in.
I don't know who's dead. There was a bunch of people standing glitch.
I'm gonna be honest. This is why, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest real quick. This is why hardcore WoW is just dog shit.
Start choking. This is prime.
I think this is like the worst fucking content ever. The only reason
We got him, guys.
why this was even remotely good was because you got to play with a bunch of streamers and friends. You get to play with a bunch of other streamers. You get to see like shit you never thought you'd see. You get to see like T1 turn Soda into a bitch and blah blah blah. That's the only reason why it was good. The hardcore aspect is just so dog shit. There's no PvP. It's not fun. You have to play 3 times slower. It's boring to restart. It's just shit. It's just shit content. It just really is. You disconnect and you die. You're at the mercy of just retards who can DDoS the server. It's just stupid. I don't know. Like, I don't get the appeal. I'm gonna be honest. Also, yeah, no Petri is just retard mode. For real. I don't know. It's dog shit. Real talk. T-Wee, thank you for the 17 resub. I don't know. I'm glad they're dead. I'm glad it's done. Fuck it. Yo, Bammy, thank you for 2 primary sub as well. Appreciate it. That's who's dead. Holy. Geronimo. Dracula dead. Geronimo. Larxa, no. Not Larxa. Sunglitter's dead. Hubert dead. Where is... Oh, Alcor's offline. Mary's dead. Bozo. Yo, Fry, thank you for the 19 resub. Appreciate it. I mean, that's a really shitty way to die, though. Like, it's a really shit way to, like, go out. It's like the DDoS shit. It's, like, so stupid. Unlucky. Unlucky. Gunner dead again. Damn, Gunner restarted again? Dude does not give up. Holy shit. Where's Simply? Is Simply fine? I see Rage Person. Gunner is peak autism? Yeah, I guess so. Did Mary actually cry? If so, I actually feel a little bad. Hopefully she didn't. I mean, the WoW shit's dead anyways. Who gives a fuck about your character at this point? She shouldn't care too much. That shit, I'm gonna be honest, that shit died with T1. The second T1 died, that shit was cooked. Everyone stopped giving a fuck after that. Face the fear.
그러니까 입사한 직원들은 전부
In the end, anyone who joined the corporation agreed to it, knowingly or not. Must have been tears of joy. Yeah. It's over finally. I hope she's okay. I'm glad everyone died. Which one is it? Lack, you may not care about it, but they clearly care about it. I don't think just saying no one cares is going to make them feel better. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. They do care, but it's kind of like how I care about swiping for 2D girls in gacha games. It's a mental illness. At the end of the day, I shouldn't care because it just doesn't mean anything. Just like how that shit fucking game doesn't mean anything. It's just so pointless. It's so pointless to care about. Oh no. This is funny. Oh no. It's funny. Ah! But yeah, I do feel bad. I like Mary. She's cool. I don't want her to be sad. Unfortunately. I have a mental illness. I want to swear. Yeah. I don't mind giving this game money though, because I would like to see them make another game, and I would like to see them make an anime and stuff like that. So I feel like it'd be pretty good. Yeah. Can guess how it went for us then. You hear a faint voice. Please help. Do you follow the sound, or please help? Do you follow the sound? Run a pride check. Gain an ego gift. Check out the source of the voice. A soldier was crushed under the rubble, gasping in agony. Please just kill me. It hurts too much. You can't ignore this person. Who will be ordered to bring this soldier peace? Pride advantage. Who will undertake bringing the soldier peace? Okay, Don Helte can do it. This is pretty cool. I like this. Thank you. The soldier's life was delivered. The soldier's life was delivered a coup de grace by the knife. The human rhythm that rose through the blade soon ceased, and the soldier was eased into eternal rest. Coup d'etat? I forget how to say that. Coup de grace? That's a move in... That's Phantom Assassin's Ultimates, by the way. Oh yes, Sierra Zor said it. I knew someone else was gonna say that.
이번 업무도 여유 있게 해냈지.
Well, unfortunately for you, Sierra, I am a Wind Ranger one trick, so. Fucking Don Quixote. Another quest, handily completed. Murders people. Doesn't give a fuck.
요리 씨, 안 오고 뭐해?
What's the delay, Yuri? Give me a second, please. The gas mask fell off my bag.
이젠 쓸모도 없을 텐데.
I don't see it serving any practical
군장의
purpose
무게만
now.
늘리는군.
You're only weighing yourself down. I mean, it's Aya's memento. Oh, Yuri's so cute, man. So cute.
N사 소속도 아니면서
How do you
세상에서
say it?
가장 의미 없는 짓을 하는군.
Let me say it. How do you actually say it? It means stroke of mercy.
Coup de grace.
Coup de grace. What? Didn't I say it? I was close. Coup de grace. Such a cool sounding. That's definitely like an ultimate move. This is so cool. Stroke of mercy. You indulge in the most pointless activity in the world. and you aren't even from Incorp.
반대로 묶어야 돼요.
Tie it the other way. Ishmael!
네?
Sorry?
매듭이요.
The knot will
그렇게
come loose again
묶으면
if you
금방
tie it
다시
that way.
떨어질 거예요.
Oh, Ishmael!
배에서 안 풀리게 묶던 방법이 있었어요. 버스로 돌아가면 방법 알려드릴게요.
Is that so, Canute?
My good friend Lacari.
My good
He will
friend
give me some nice
Lacari.
Elden Ring gameplay.
Where's Kanye?
But no. Instead I got hard scammed. He was just fucking playing
League of Legends.
That garbage
fucking game. There's a sailor's knot I learned on the boat. I'll teach you how to do it back on the bus. Oh, thank you.
뭔데?
What
너는
now?
뭔데 화목하고 자빠졌냐?
Since when were you so friendly?
유리, 이렇게 된 거 림버스 컴퍼니 새 수감자로
Yuri, you know
하면
what?
어때?
Why don't you join our company while you're at it? Me?
제가요?
Yes, let's get Yuri. That's.
알아.
I know. We need to get
베르기우스나
the okay from
윗선의
Vergilius or
권한이라는
his
거.
superiors and all that.
그래도
But a little
말은
suggestion
꺼내볼
doesn't
수
hurt.
있잖아. 글쎄요.
I wonder.
그리고 분홍머리가 회사의
Plus, Pete Care makes a perfect mascot to represent us.
어때? 어?
He is so cute. Yuri's so cute. I love Yuri. Come on, won't you give it some thought, please?
마스코트요?
A mascot? Yuri made us smile for the first time, albeit faintly. Oh god, wait. No! No! They're gonna kill her, aren't they? She's gonna die. This is a dude, I played 300 hours of Project Moon games. Anytime they make you like a character like this, they fucking kill them! It'd be cool if she became like a part of the company and was like a character in like the fucking
잠깐만, 천천히.
in like the game.
전쟁은 끝났다.
The war was over.
하지만 난 아직도 우스꽝스러운
Yeah,
포즈로
but Doppelganger was still
자신만만한
holding
얼굴을
a silly pose with a confident look on his face.
난 저런 표정은 짓지
It's
않는다.
not the face. It's not the kind of face I'd make. Though.
팔에 나 있는 털만큼은 역겹게 아주 잘 그렸군.
Oh damn, that's a poster of him. Victory. Though gotta give it to him for making the hair on my arm look as grotesque as it is real. Whose job was this? I wonder if Salvador and Roland ran into Gregor, because Gregor seemed to be play a pretty big part in the smoke war. So I'm wondering if like they ran into each other.
유머가 늘었다.
I've grown fond of humor.
악몽 속에 오래 잠겨 있다 보니
Being consumed by the nightmare for so long must have made me crave liveliness.
기사 새끼들은 모조리 참수시켜버려야 돼.
Those scum from G-Corp should all be sent to the gallows.
누군가 중얼거리면서 바닥에
Someone
가래침을
murmurs,
밟는
spitting on the
소리들이
floor.
목소리의 방향이 어디로 향했는지는 쳐다보지 않아도 알 수 있었다.
I could tell what they were speaking towards without even looking. Oh, they were on opposite sides. Oh shit. This Kanto's underrated. I like it. Probably not. Another district. I mean, you saw the monster, right? In the fight. Yeah. That big ass thing. Now you see Lowland everywhere. Lowland? Lowland? Dude, ain't nobody gonna win against the Black Silence, dude. Friso.
그래서였을까? 속이
Felt nauseous.
저기요.
Sir.
괜찮으세요?
you alright?
어이, 괜찮은 거야?
Hey, you okay,
얼굴
babe?
끝이 영 안 좋아
You don't look so
보이는데.
well.
지하철이었는데.
I was just in the subway.
무슨
The
개소리야?
hell are you blathering about?
그래,
Greg, we're
여긴
still on the
여전히
battlefield.
전쟁터야.
I want Rodion to call me babe. The fuck? Gregor groped his pockets with stumbling hands, looking for a cigarette out of habit, but soon stopped. It dawned on him as it did me. All the sinners seemed to have realized it now. Toma is going to grab us and give a warning any second now.
당신들.
Oh God, are you?
토마 씨,
Look,
대사가
Toma.
슬슬 지겨워져서
I'm starting to
그런데
get sick of your pickup
우린
lines.
미치지도 않았고
So I'll say it once.
유학폭탄은 안 맞을 거야.
We're not out of our minds, and the AG bomb ain't gonna hit us. No. Instead of elaborating, he points up.
살려달라고.
I need help.
죽고 싶지
I
않아.
don't want to die. Someone was crushed to a pulp right before our eyes. There's only one thing to say in a situation like this. Run! All troops retreat. What the fuck? What are these giant hands? Squashing them like bugs. We muster up everything we can to run. But the airborne hand is ever persistent and shows no signs of letting up. Hand form. Attack on Titan? What the fuck? Isaac! We're all going to get turned into pancakes. Got any bright ideas, smart one? I'm listening. There are too many variables to consider in the fathoms of the ego. I can't be hasty with my judgment.
고민할 것이 뭐가 있겠는가? 진정한 영웅은 어떠한 고난에도 굴복하지 않지.
Yeah. Okay. There is no cause for hesitation. A true hero succumbs to no hardship.
난 묵사발이 되어버린 시체는 옮길 마음이 없는데.
Hold on. I don't think I want to recover a flattened body.
미안 단테.
Oh, sorry,
친구가 한
Dante.
말은 아니야.
Didn't mean it that way. It was tempting to say something back to her, but I figured now wasn't the time to keep my mouth shut, so everyone could focus on running. Oh, sorry. Now it's time to keep my mouth shut so everyone can. Yeah. She's already flat. True.
아직도 생각 중이신가?
Still thinking, are you? Huh? Well, are you, Miss Nolan, at all?
당장의 해결책을 물어본
If you're asking for an immediate solution, then yes, I've yet to come up with one.
아직 확실한 건
The only thing I can say for certain is that our objective is not nearby. Dante would have responded strongly otherwise. Me?
장난해?
Are you joking?
지금까지
That's all you got? Hearthcliff furrowed his brows, ready to snap at the unhelpful savant. But a sudden close shave with a massive palm made him focus his energy on his legs rather than his mouth. Why are there giant hands just smashing bugs?
그레고르 씨?
Gregor?
뭐야? 왜 갑자기 멈춰?
Oh, hey, what? Why the hold up?
알 것 같아.
I think I see it now. If this world is a product of my mind, Gregor took a breather, then looked up at the sky. We should run away from that hand. Did you finally get the crackers or what? Gregor, are you sure? My own free will never played much of a role in my life. It only makes sense that resisting it is meaningless in the reflection of my mind. In that case, letting the inevitable happen might be the answer. Are you all serious? It's not like there's anything. It's not like there's any other way. We're all exhausted. Besides, look at that. Paint on its nails. You don't see that kind of polish just anywhere. That hand belongs to who I think it does. She will not stop chasing us. Boss, you said this is a path in my heart, right? Then I can tell you this for sure. It's about to hit a dead end. Be it the nightmare or the road. Never once strayed from that woman's control. Who is Gregor talking about? And what does he mean by nightmare? As much as I wanted to ask him, might as well. Soon enough, the giant hand cast a shadow over us, descending. Just before it reached us, it stopped to hold us in its grasp. Everything went dark. I felt the disorienting nausea of being lifted into the sky. While everyone else was suffering from it, Faust and I were the only ones standing straight. I noticed that the battlefield has changed into somewhere familiar. The fuck? So we just have to accept it? Oh! What happens if I try? Oh, you can still win rate this shit. You want to. Well, let's see how win rate does.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편.
I love win rate.
남은 시간을 탈탈 털어주는 수밖에.
Damn!
지바이의 의뢰를
대검의 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데.
Dude, I'm like Tecto. Dude, I remember when Tecto was at this part of the game, and I was like, asking, like, Tecto, I heard this game's actually pretty hard. You gonna be alright? And he's like, huh, not hard for us, buddy. We're god gamers. And he was just like pressing win rate. He's like, the game's actually really easy. I've already got it all figured out.
잠깐만, 천천히.
Lacari pull a lot of units. Yeah, I did. I pulled for trimmer. You can press P, enter instead of mousing over. Oh, wow. Oh, it's P. It's the same button as in Ruin. They made it P in this game too.
그렇게 시원하게 보는 맛이 일 처리는 빠르게.
Bro got filtered by the first boss that makes you read.
법이지.
Wait, P doesn't work. The fuck? It doesn't work for me.
한바탕 해볼까? 남은 시간이
I tried to hit P, it didn't work. Yeah, hit P enter. Damn, bro.
그간의 전투 경험이
Dude, Trimmer's cool.
그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지.
적합한 조치였습니다.
Wait, I need to buy attack for it? Mouse has to be on the buttons. Control P. Yeah, I'll try Control P. Do. So when did box get built?
단테, 이 격리실압.
It's supposed to be P?
여태까지 만난 것들과는 다른 느낌이 들지 않나요?
He hasn't seen Trimmer do a billion damage yet? Dante, something about this container seems different from the others, does it not? Yeah, it really does. Wait, is this? Yes, that is most likely where we can find the abnormality in which the golden bow has taken roots.
그래도
We did manage to come this far, huh? Say, Gregor, when we go back to the bus, can I teach Sharon how to use a map? Why is she talking like she's going to die? Stop it, Yuri. You're too fucking cute to die, bitch. I like you. You have pink hair. You're cute. Yeah, sounds good. I'm sure she'll like it. I doubt that. Sinclair shook his head. Then Dry reached afterward.
돌아갈 곳이 있다는 건
It's nice to have a place to go back to. Dude, stop. Please stop. Stop with these lines. Oh, it's a golden apple. Dude. Flash. Yeah, it's the guard flash. I'm learning. Also guard flash, I guess.
해보겠네.
Hey, do you even talk about offset? What is offset? What is offset similar to in Aruna? Or is it a unique mechanic? Oh, it's... Wait, we staggered it already.
해보겠네.
Defense into defense offsets the defense skill of the enemy. Offset is nuclear. Holy shit, bro, my team is like owning actually really fucking hard.
적합한 조치였습니다.
The apple's body broke and the raging fruit still grew. Could the golden bow really be in there? I'll go check it out, Yuri said to the others. The center with the bug's arm seemed nervous about this. Does he want to go with her, perhaps? The center with the bug... you can't just send Yuri in there alone. What center will be able to keep her safe? The fruit's cracked shell suddenly began to rattle as if it would jump at any moment. Would she just die if that happened? If we fucked it up, would she die? Offset makes you disable a guard type skill of an enemy. So, what you're saying is, if I guard into an enemy guard, it deletes their guard? Is that offset? Am I understanding it correctly? Interesting. So the guards cancel each other out in this game. I guess it does that in Ruiners kind of too. These fucking that's the mechanic. How is that backseating, right? That's just like saying like, oh, that move is -15 on block. Don't click next. Is she dead? Oh, I need faster speed. Yes, unless it says combat starter or turn in. Okay. Also, counters offset, but can't be offset, so they cancel one away. Bitch, invite me to the OnlyFans guild. Nigga. You literally said you want to beat this out learning mechanics. No, I said I want to beat this without reading. Without reading. Mechanics are different. I like mechanics. But like reading like a boss gimmick. Reading chat counts? Whatever. Anyways. Homie managed to escape, but it seems Yuri couldn't. No! Wait! Honolulu managed to escape, but it seems Yuri couldn't. The fruit's flesh melted to form a new body. She's dead. Don't feel too guilty about it. One lost life is better than two. She's dead. The golden apple formed a new
이
body.
렌즈 너머로는
She
항상
actually
정답이
died
보인다고요.
off screen? The abnormality devoured Yuri in one bite. She was gone without a trace. You guys said she wasn't gonna die! You guys said she wasn't gonna die! You lied to me. No. What? Nobody said that? Yeah, they did. They said she was gonna be fine. That's what you get for calling me a bootlicker? I was joking. You're not a bootlicker. You're actually the opposite of a bootlicker, Arthur. Boss have her ID, King. You guys are like the opposite of Genazot's chat. You motherfuckers don't peppy laugh. You don't clueless. You just fucking say, oh yeah, she's fine. No, she's alright. Nothing happens to her. You guys fucking are assholes! You brought me into a false sense of security and then she fucking died! Dickheads. God damn it. Yuri! Oh, Gregor's really upset about that. Without a word, Gregor hacked and slashed away at the abnormality, as if he expected to find Yuri unscathed by slicing the apple open.
의심, 암귀, 불안과 공포 그런 것들이 들끓을 때가 가장 취약하죠. 알아듣겠습니까? 지금이 적기라는 것입니다.
Yeah, Virgil's? Yeah, Virgil's? My nigga, yeah. Looks like these are all attacks. Clash, 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 clash. Oh, you have a guard special, right? Uh-oh. Don't have the speed. Wait, let's redo this. There we go. Wait, I think. Hold on. Is there a way I can make all this flash? Oh yeah, we're good. Actually. There we go. I did it. All right.
위험인물 발견. 제압했고요.
Damn, son.
대검 방어.
Ooh, the guard though.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지.
Wait, I wonder.
있겠습니다, 단테.
What's this do? She's in the defensive stance. Okay, this is the same skill. I mean, I feel like I kind of like want her to get attacked. Sorry, you guys caught me reading. Dude, I'm sorry. I can't help myself, you know? Oh, fucking heal. Oh, I said look at the rate of success on the backwards. Holy shit, wait, trimmer burst. Damn.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이
Did I have a stagger mark? I have a stagger mark.
빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한
Immobilize.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야. 남은 시간을 탈탈 털어주는 수밖에.
The mass of baggage falls apart in a hail of silent screams. Beyond that, I see a wave of radiant golden light. Is that the golden bow? Just as I began to approach it, the apple begins to tremble.
저 혹시 림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들 맞나요?
Yuri? Excuse me, are you the people from Limbus Company? Yuri, you're okay? Even though I had clearly seen it devour her, I couldn't stop myself from asking.
버스로 돌아가면 카론한테 알려줘도 될까요?
Oh no. When we go back to the bus, can I Charon how to? Then I saw a glimpse of pink. Then I saw a glimpse of the pink locks of hair that Radia took a liking to. Oh. Yuri's head stood motionless, facing Gregor. Her face was upright. However, the Yuri we knew had and accompanied was always hunched over. She slouched at all times, as though it was her sole surviving obligation to carry the wills of her late colleagues. Given that, I can warn him with confidence. That isn't Yuri, Gregor. Uh-huh, yeah.
생각에도 그런 것
I
같아.
think you're right. Gregor accepts it calmly. He now stretches his arm, sending it flying toward Yuri. Yet it Soon stops traveling.
죽고 싶지 않았어요.
I didn't want to die. Damn, Gregor liked Yuri, man. Gregor liked her. Cut her down, Gregor. I don't know if this is the right thing to do as the manager.
그 누구도 죽고 싶어 하진 않았어요.
None of us wanted to die. Then why did you run in, you fucking dumb bitch? Why? Why did you run in? Why did you get 500 death flags? Did you run in? Why? You're so stupid. Typical clerk behavior. True. But I have to shout at Gregor now to stop him from being ruined. Cut it now! Oh, Gregor!
죽기 싫어요.
What the fuck? Kind citizen. I don't want to die. This is the Verminius. Did I say that right? Hold on. We might have gotten a +1 word. Verminius. Vergilius. Vermin. Pronounce.
Verminous. Verminous.
Verminous. Verminous. The verminous arm stopped right before reaching the civilian's throat. I pulled against it with all my might, but it wouldn't bulge. Or budge. Holy shit, she's freaking out. Please spare me, I'll give you all my money.
아니면 대응 공격을 하겠다.
Let the woman go, otherwise I'll stop you by force.
팔을 잘라줘. 어서!
My arm! Cut off my arm now!
다시 말한다. 놔주지 않으면
This is your final warning. Release her now or... Just do it! As the dismembered arm falls to the ground, she slides down the wall, gasping. However, peace doesn't last long. The arm starts regenerating from its twitching stump. Wait, so Gregor literally cannot get rid of this arm. Even if he cuts it off, it just grows back. It's like actually a curse.
괜찮으십니까?
Are you alright, sir?
가까이 오지 마. 가까이 오면 안 돼.
No, stay away from me. Don't come any closer. The regrown arm rushes forward as if to remember the pain it suffered mere moments ago.
그레고로 과장님, 항상 존경하고 있습니다.
You have my utmost respect, Manager Gregor, sir. You really shouldn't. I didn't fight the war because I wanted to.
그럼 난 도대체
What else am I
어쩌라는
supposed to
거예요?
do? Is it so wrong that I survived?
그냥 살아가
Hold on,
제발.
please.
우리가 원해서 이 비극 속에 떨어진 거 아니잖아.
It's not like we got ourselves into this mess voluntarily.
끝에 끝에서 결실을 목전에 두고 멈추다니 실로 개탄스럽군.
Having come to this end, only to be stopped just before your labor bears fruit. How regrettable.
뭐 우리야 좋지.
Well,
잡지 않은 기회는 유찰될
we'll take it. Opportunities left unclaimed will only become null and void. Yuri's head falls to the ground. It wasn't Gregor's doing. Yuri's mouth opens and lets something out. It was a tree branch radiating a bright golden glow.
가지를 찾고 있었니?
Seeking the bow, were you? Who are these jackasses?
당신
You.
생각보단 좀
Bit small,
작다.
isn't it?
난 헤르만이라고 해.
I'm Herman.
앞으로 자주 보게 될 거야.
We'll be seeing each other often. The reason being,
우리는 가지가
we need
필요해.
those bows, and you
너희는 가지를
are
찾을
capable of
수.
finding them.
너희는
You won't
죽지
die,
않지만
but we will kill you. Herman nudges Yuri's head over her. Herman nudges Yuri's head with her foot.
물론
It won't be now,
지금은 말고
though.
황금 가지는
We'll take good
우리
care of the
쪽에서
golden bow
안전하게
you found.
수거해.
구보.
Gubo, my dear compatriot.
이것이 그대가 선택한 길이요.
Is this the path you chose?
맞아. 이젠 몇 안 남았지.
Indeed, it is. Only few remain now. Why do these guys look so fucking evil? Jesus Christ! The most
오랜만이네.
evil-looking motherfucker I've ever seen. It's been a while, brother.
우리 요새 더러운 냄새가 나는
Wait,
거
they know
알고
each other.
있어? 지금 꼴을 가족들이 봤어야 했는데.
Do you know how filthy your clothing smells? If only your family were here to see your state.
아주 만남의 광장이로군.
Some reunion this has turned
내가
into.
준 선물은 잘 간직하고 있어?
How are you treating your present, my son?
고작
I didn't
이런
invest in you
꼬락서니가
just to
되라고
see
준 건
you in such a
바란
mess.
적 없어.
I never asked for this, not once.
그래도 포장지는
You
마저
should at least finish unwrapping what I gave you.
고작 그 능력이
That little arm is all there is to it.
인사는 여기까지.
Alright now, that's enough greetings. The man who introduced himself as Jia-hun clapped twice. Then everything went dark. Like waking from a long nightmare. The early dawn greets you. After some time passed,
쉬운 임무라고 생각했는데
what the fuck happened? And I thought this would be an easy enough mission for you. Vergilius!
눈앞에서 황금
After
가지를
allowing the golden bow
빼앗기고
to be taken before your
당당도
very eyes,
복귀했군.
you had the gall to walk in with your faces up.
나의
Have I
과대평가야.
overestimated you?
파우스터 씨, 변명이라도 해보는 게 어떨지.
Oh no. Why don't you give me an excuse, Miss Foss?
불멸만이
As it turns out, immortality wasn't the solution to everything.
당신은 할 말이
Foss
없습니까?
kinda a baddie though. God damn, bro. Anything to say for yourself, Dante? There was another group going after the golden bow. You had to have known this. So why didn't you warn me?
황금가지를 노리고 왔던 다른 세력에 대해 물어보네요.
They're asking about the other faction that sought the golden bow. Boss placidly relayed my words to Vergilius.
설마 내게
Don't tell
책임을
me.
묻는 겁니까?
Are you holding me responsible?
대목자한테
Tell me then, Dante.
아무런 위협 세력이 없는
Why would we
곳에
bother sending 12
열둘이나
whole
되는 자들을
combatants to a
내려보낼
place with no
이유가
threats?
해결사까지
After
추가로
hiring fixers to guide
고용해가면서
them
말이지.
too. That's
됐어 관리자 양반.
enough of that, Manager Bud.
그건 내 탓이야.
It's my fault.
책망하려면
You want
나에게.
someone to blame? I'm right here.
가륵적이고
How fascinating.
만난 지 얼마나
His eyes
되었다고
are red.
벌써부터 전우의 냄새를 풍기는지.
Built a sense of camaraderie between you already.
피차
Well, I
한
do
배에
suppose it's
묶인
not too
자들끼리
bad to cover up
감싸주는 게
for each other
나쁘다곤
since
하진
you're all in
않겠지만
the same bus.
피부를 감싸주는
Just know
게
that sticking up for one another
무능함을 가릴
doesn't
수
make
있다고
you
착각하지
doesn't make up for your
않아줬으면
incompetence.
좋겠어.
연락이 왔습니다. 애프터 팀의 특별작전 사과가 지하로 진입, 작전을 수행한다고 하네요.
We got a call after Team Specs Ops Section 4 has just gone underground for their job. Yo, what up, Tecton? Hi, you working out? Can you? Oh, I'm still sore, Tecton. I can work out tomorrow. I need an off day. Next time, though, homie. Thank you for inviting me, though. I appreciate it. Chat, be nice to Tectone. He's bald. He has no fucking hair, bro. we got a call after Team Spec Ops Section 4 has just gone underground for their job.
그래,
That
그래야겠지.
sounds about right. Someone has to salvage the ego and abnormalities left there.
회수의 정작 중요한
Real shame that
점수는
the essence was
이렇지만
lost.
뒤끝이 길군.
This is getting excessive.
전장에서 실패는
Failure
의뢰
is a
있는
common
법이다.
thing on the battlefield.
목표를
The
달성하지
objective wasn't
못했다면
met.
다시 작전을
You
세워
devised another
재투입을
plan
할
and
뿐이지.
redeploy.
첫 작전에서 너무 많은
Are
걸
you
바라는 게
sure it
아닌가?
wasn't your expectations
관리자님은
that
첫 지휘라고는 믿을 수
that were
없는
too high
성과를
for our first
보여주었다.
mission? I'll have you know that our manager's performance was nothing short of outstanding. Fucking, thank you, Aldous. Thank you. Aldous PMA.
이쯤 해두지.
I suppose we'll leave it at that. You're not entirely wrong.
그렇죠.
Certainly. There seemed to be an uncanny tension between Vergilius and Faust. But right now, I had neither the energy nor the willpower left in me to get inquisitive. The bus reeked of blood with all the stains and gore on our outfits, yet none of us tried to open the windows. And no one had the urge to have a change of clothes. All of us just sat in place, dwelling on silence. Gregor had the most defeated look of them all, staring out the window. Then he suddenly went to hang something from his pocket near the windshield of the bus.
벌레 양반.
Bug
메피의
guy.
머리에 뭘 매단 거야?
What did you put on Mephi's head?
유품.
Memento.
두 사람의 유품이다.
Something that belonged to the two.
딱 유리씨만
Had
아는
a sister,
동생이 있었거든.
just about Yuri's age.
그냥
No!
그랬었다고.
That's all there is. I considered giving him a pep talk, but that quickly dissipated. Ishmael wore a grieving look. Sinclair was quietly weeping, and Rodya let out a distressed sigh. If they couldn't offer him any encouragement, what good would I do?
가론, 시야에 방해가 되진 않겠나?
Karen, won't this get in your way?
카루는 괜찮아.
No, Karen will be fine. Alright.
그래, 출발하지.
Let's hit the road.
부릉부릉.
Vroom vroom. The bus slowly rumbled forward. Gas mask hanging by the windshield waved like an ornament. Oh, is that... Wait, are they playing the fucking credits? The Kanto 1? Oh... Wait, we won! The end! Wait, I beat the game! Woo! That was easy. Yes, you know, that's what it means to be a Runa player. Dude, Tectone and Genethon are dog shit at this game, by the way. They should play a real Project Moon game, like Lobotomy Corporation. Face the fear, bitch! Too fucking easy. I beat this game in literally an hour. It took these niggas, like, what, 70 hours? They're still not done? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. It's gonna be so funny when I get to a boss fight and I get filtered. And everyone's just gonna be OMing. I'll be like, wait, what? What Rhoda? That can't be! He was the chosen one. Why is your nickname Lacari? I didn't have that as a nickname. Damn, dude, look at all the sinners. Oh, Sinclair crying. What the fuck is Don Hote doing? Don Hote must have like 1 IQ. There's definitely like a singular brain cell in her head. Why didn't you save Yuri? Favorite sinner so far? Ooh. It's a tough choice between... I don't know if I like Ishmael more or if I like Faust more. I like both of them. You don't like Dawn? I like Dawn. But Dawn is like more of a meme. I like Dawn like the same way I like Moy. Vergilius looks kind of tired, bro. You think my boy is a meme? My boy is definitely a meme. Boy is definitely a meme. Damn, they rolled the motherfucking credits. GG. Are they gonna do that every Kanto? They're just gonna roll credits every Kanto? It's like some Monster Hunter type shit, bro. Can you look at Gregor's base ego art? Yeah, sure. A Yuri who never lost access to her egos. Oh, shit! Hello, my name's Yuri. And I used to work for the former L Corp. I look forward to working with you. Damn, she got the Apocalypse Bird drip. Is that a little bit of nothing there, too? Shit. Goodbye. Wasn't she a clerk? I think she was. So Yuri is like one of those small NPCs walking around, right? She wasn't like an agent. She was like a clerk. She's like one of those like those things that you execution bullet. She's so weak. Clerks are actually kecking. Wait, what happens next? Do I just hit skip? Is that it? I guess that's it. Oh, why did you have to show me that? God, these fucking devs, dude. Are you fucking serious?
시간보다 많이 징수해버렸네. 하지만
Isn't it the identities who will enter the dungeon? Wait.
남은 시간을 T사 시간금수로 환수하는 게 옳은 일이라는 생각도 드는군.
Wait, did I uptie from winning? The fuck? Most valued employee. Nice. D Corp Dawn is kind of cool though. Ooh, Kanto 2. All right, let's go. I'll do Kanto 2 and then I'll probably stop for today, I think. The most wasn't all that lively. I could hear Rodia's occasional quips or Hearthcliff starting pointless quarrels with someone, probably Don Hote or Sinclair, and Ryoshu's demanding a source of heat to light her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. You should equip the new Mao IDs from friends to get bonus event currency. Oh, wait. I can get event currency now? Interesting. Mr. Gripes and Disorder, Gregor was pretty much the only sinner I could rely on to willingly turn the mood around. Gregor? But now he was one of the quietest. He was just staring out of the window, seemingly lost in thought. For fucking Virgilius. One thing was for sure. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it'd be Virgilius. The road to the Golden Bow was an awfully arduous one, putting us on the brink of death, and some past that, several times, not to mention the occasions when we almost ended up unemployed. Yet Virgilius refused to see our perspective. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for our sinners to be palpably disgruntled. Tired of the silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디에 있는지 정도는 말해줘야 되는 거 아닌가요?
Okay, dude, Ishmael, I would actually marry her. Her hair, her stare, the way she talks. I just like her. She's not Asian. Is that okay? She doesn't have to be. Well, be Asian, man. Why did they have to be Asian? What do you mean? Couldn't you tell me where our next destination is now, at least? Oh, sorry about that. I was wondering whether briefing the missions you miscreants would be worth the effort. Oh, you're hurting me with your cold shoulder. Don't you know that kids falling behind need more love? And let me plead you not to embarrass me this time. I sure don't want to look like a teacher taking a bunch of grade schoolers out for a picnic. I have high hopes for you in particular, Rodion. You might just make a good guide for this tour.
내가 대단하다는 건 알고
I don't know a big
있지만
deal, but
모르는 곳까지 가이드하기.
I don't think it'd be a guide for a place I don't know.
Wait, so
what filtered box too? We kind of cleared that with no problems. How did we get filtered? I feel like you could just press win rate and win. He lost to the apple? How? Ollie didn't level his units? I didn't level shit. Are my IVs just like OP as fuck? We simply do not know. Oh, I uptie. Upties make you that strong? No, it's probably mathematically impossible to lose, and yet he did. Oh, Ishin Dawn or Giga. Oh, he was playing bad on purpose. Okay. He just didn't clash at all. You can win that fight with base IDs. Take your shit off? Wait, what shit off? Box his ass. How often do you shave your head? I try once a week. Well, apparently it's playing bad on purpose. Now I was thinking, like, I'm talking about skill 3 and passes, plus upgrade your skills as well. Oh! So, like, damn, I probably could have uptied my shit then, huh? Can you try using Rose Spanner or Rhodian? Yeah, I could try using her, actually. You want me to shave my head on stream? No worries, we're heading to a location you should be more familiar with.
돈에 잠길 수도 말라 죽을 수도 있는
And that's the
환락의 동지.
hedonism, where you get drowned in money or be drained of everything you have.
제이사다.
J-Corps. Uptime and threat spinning for egos helps a lot, but it gets expensive resource-wise. I see. Great, even Radia has gone quiet now.
이참에 한탕 두둑하게 챙겨보는 것도 나쁘지
Well, I
않겠지.
suppose it wouldn't be so bad to win big while we're at it.
도착하면
Oh,
아무나
if someone wake me
깨워라.
up when we're there.
공교롭게도
Coincidentally,
이번엔
the bus will be unable
지부학까지
to take you
모셔다 두지
right
못하게
to the branch
되었습니다.
building this time, dear
손님.
passenger.
카론, 정차.
Karan, Target.
카론?
Karan?
정차가 뭐야?
What's park?
멈추란
It means
뜻이다.
stop.
멈추는 건
Stops are red.
빨간색.
Red tastes bad for
Karan.
Karan. Grumbling, Karan hits the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead and flinging others off theirs. I was, of course, powerless against the inertia. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted. Although I didn't get to hear the sinners' ramblings in clear detail, I'm willing to bet a good half of them were profanities, so maybe I'm better off not
힘이
knowing.
넘치는 건 좋군.
Good to see you're all full of energy. Now out.
목적지까지는
Destination still
한참
seems rather far.
남았던데.
Oh, will you call a taxi for us?
파우스트 씨가 자세히
As Miss Foss will
설명해
explain
주겠지만
in detail,
이번엔
this mission is going to be
지난번
quite different
임무와는
from our
많은
last,
차이가 있을
Dante.
왜냐하면 이번엔
This is because the
황금가지를
location of
탈환해야
the
할
Golden
곳
Bow
카지노에
is in the
기아니까
underground of a casino.
설마 저 골목
You mean to
한가운데
tell
있는
us
번쩍번쩍한
that it's
건물인가?
among the brightly lit buildings standing at the center of that street? That's right, it's one of
지난번
those.
잠입했던
The lobotomy
로보토미
branch
지구는
facility we
오랫동안
infiltrated last
방치된
time
곳이었죠.
was one that had been neglected for quite a while.
그럼 그게 특수한
So you mean
경우였다는
that
뜻인가요?
that was an exception?
이렇게 보면 머리를 굴릴
See, it's
줄 아는
times like
직원이
this
없는
that
것도
remind me our
아닌데
team doesn't necessarily lack critical thinkers. It
이전 작전은
really does
왜
make me
그렇게
wonder how you managed to
무참하게
blunder your previous mission even more.
망쳤을까?
Lobotomy Corporation.
황금가지는 많은 기술이 응축된 강력한 에너지원이다.
The Golden Bow is a potent energy source holding the essence of many technological
강한
marvels.
에너지는 자연스럽게 돈과 사람들을 불러오고 순식간에 그 위에 문명이 생겨버리지.
Am I crazy for thinking that Apple is so easy I could probably beat that shit with level 1 base IDs? I don't know, like I'm trying to think like how the fuck did he had to have been purposely trolling. That shit was like rats. We're talking about box, yeah. Such fonts of energy will attract flows of wealth and people, and in no time, a whole civilization is built upon it.
그렇기에 이후로 방문할 곳도 다른 집단들이 자리를 메우고 있을
The
가능성이
game
크죠.
auto upties base IDs so you can't lose them. Huh. He didn't clash is all. I guess I can see that. If you don't clash, then you could probably easily lose. Yeah. I feel like if you don't clash, if you don't understand that you need the clash, you could probably just die. Wasn't clashing at all, and he was using egos like HSR Ultimates. Oh, and if you misuse an ego, doesn't it like make you go insane or something? Wait, I don't even think I used an ego at all. Ooh, I should try using an ego. Therefore, it's likely that the future destinations will have been occupied by other factions and their structures.
카지노 외에 온갖 곳들을 방문해야 한다는
Which in turn indicates that we should be prepared to visit a wide variety of venues in addition to the casino.
임무는 비교적 쉬운 편이었다는 뜻이기도 하지.
Also means that your first mission was a relatively easy one. Yet you somehow snatched defeat from the wide open mouths of success. Does he usually hold grudges that long? He is holding a fucking grudge actually.
모르지.
Don't ask
단테나
me,
우리나
we haven't
봤던
known
기간은 별반 차이가 없으니까.
much longer than you
뭐라
have.
그랬지?
What do you say again?
Limbus
Something
Company에
like,
입사한 걸
welcome to Limbus Company, I'm your guide for
나는
Gillis
안내자.
and all that.
방금 되게 잘 따라하지 않았어?
Rodion, you're so cute. Pretty good impression, wasn't it?
그러고 보니 무게를 엄청 잡긴 했지. 입사하자마자 퇴직원을 내도 되는지 물어볼 뻔했다니까.
Use Lacari ego. I have beaten Runa in Lobotomy Corp, and Shinazad and Tectone not. Therefore, they are trash. I mean, that's not a false statement, though. It's embarrassing to call them Project Moon fans, to be honest. They haven't even, like, tried the games. Like, it's like, come on, man. At least try the game. Dude, honestly, at this point, people who tried to play the games and didn't even finish them are above them. You know what I mean? It's embarrassing. You got his authoritative tone down to a T. I'll give you that. I had to hold myself back from asking if I could resign right after joining. I get the feeling the rest of you thought the same.
무슨 소리요? 그것은 역사적인 날이었지. 특색 해결사 붉은 시선의 부름을 받는다는 건 정말이지 영광스러운.
Nonsense! 'Twas the day to go down in history, beckoned by the red gaze himself. Truly, there is no honor greater than a color addressing your.
그래도 한 명 정도는 팬이 있었나 봐.
Guess he does have a fan after all.
그러게나 말이야.
With their spirits lifted, Radia and Gregor began to chuckle.
다들 말이 필요
That's
이상으로
more
많군.
talking necessary. I really do not wish for there to be impetus behind a third rule for this bus ride.
아, 그 직원들끼리 상사 욕 좀 할 수 있지. 되게 째째하네.
Come on, give the employees some room to badmouth their boss. You're totally being petty.
다음엔 째째한 내가 듣지 못하는 곳에서
Next time, do it out
해줬으면
of
좋겠어.
earshot.
난 보기보다
I'm more fragile than I look, you see.
다들 이만 하차하지. 이번엔
Right,
부디
time to get up and at it.
황금가지를 든 채로
Sure
만나게
hope you
되면
come back with a
좋겠군.
golden bow in your hands this time.
이번에도 실패하면 어떻게
And
할
if we
건데?
bugger it twice,
혹시 모르지.
who knows? Shard might still forget
카론이
what
갑자기
button
개폐 버튼을
press to open the
잊어버려서
front door for you.
빨간색.
Button red.
맛없는 색이야.
Oh, she doesn't like the color red.
이거
Interesting.
순 미친놈.
You're one daft bloke.
네, 뭐
What the hell did you say, Ryoshi?
네 뭐.
And that means
내리자 머저리들 이란 뜻이다.
shorthand for useless idiotic travels. Go and is she just low tier god? But a anime girl? Hearthcliff glared at Ryoshu, insults welling up in his throat, only to expel a loud sigh. He resigned uncharacteristically, as if he came to the realization that killing her wouldn't solve anything. Stop! Can you stop?
It's music to my ears, baby. Call out a dub. I call it a dub. Would you call it a dub?
Wait, what was that? It sounded like some fucking goddamn. Sounded like some Lobotomy Corp shit. Is that Kanye? Is Kanye here? What was it called in Lobotomy Corporation? Core Meltdown or something?
징수하겠네.
계획을 설명드리죠.
Well, I'm going to give you a rundown of the plan. The primary objective is to infiltrate the casino unsuspected.
카지노 무사
It will be
잠입입니다.
critical for the success recovery of the Golden Bow.
저희가 알아낸 정보에
Yeah, pull up.
의하면 입구는 총 3개가 존재해요.
Well, it was, fuck. There's a name for when the Sephora were melting down. I forgot what it was called. It, like, did their backstory, and it was like, ding, 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 ding. Sephora Core Meltdown. Yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah, it was Sephora Core Meltdown. According to the information we've acquired, the casino has 3
일반
entrances.
손님들이 출입하는
One for
문과
ordinary visitors, one reserved for
VIP들만 이용 가능한
VIPs,
전용 통로.
and lastly, the back door used
마지막으로는
by employees.
직원들이 이용하는
Is it
저희는
crazy that I was
고객
thinking about playing Lobotomy Corporation in Aruna again?
4명은 일반 손님, 4명은 VIP 손님으로 위장한
I was actually
흩어져서 출입을
thinking
했거든요.
about replaying the games. I'm actually sick. I'm actually brain rotted. Clint Lobotomy Corporation update. Let me see if Clint has an update for us. They were fun after you get the hang of them, so no wonder. Yeah, those would just be fun to play them again and like see things that I didn't notice before. Yeah, let's do that Limbus Company. I'm actually enjoying it so far. I think once it gets harder, I'll really start having fun. We'll split into 3 groups of 4 sinners to cover each entrance. 4 of us will disguise as Cropers, 4 will pose as guests, and 4 will play the role of VIPs.
확실히 집단으로 다닐수록 눈에 띄지.
Working in smaller groups will certainly draw less
무리
attention.
짓는 것보단
It is wise to divide rather than
누가
unite.
어떤 역할을
Open the envelopes I
맡을지
gave
나눠드린 봉투를 열어서 확인하세요.
out to confirm the role you've been assigned. She is Angela. She's handing out invitations to the library.
그리고 이번 작전에서마저도 황금가지 탈환이
Also, the higher-ups
실패할 경우
expressed concern over our
앞으로의
performance.
계획에 큰
They stress that
차질이
the
생길
company's
거라는
future
윗선의
plans
우려가
hinge on
있었어요.
whether we can retrieve the Golden Bow through this
그래서
operation.
이번엔
Therefore, we will
합동
collaborate
작전을
on a
합니다.
joint operation. Joint
보다
operation.
전문적이고
Our partner is
무량한 이들로
a special
이루어진
forces unit consisting of
Limbus
professionals and
Company,
veterans.
지금은
I believe they
LCC
now
클리어부서라고 불리던가요?
monikered
잠입
the
작전에서만큼은
LCC, short
저희보다
for the
우수하다고
Limbus
말할 수
Company
있을 겁니다.
Clearance Department. Rest assured that they are our betters, at least in espionage
이미 이
operations.
정도로도
Thought 12
충분히
people
많다고
was already a
생각하는데
crowd.
숫자가 중요한 게 아니라는
Yes, someone
사실
finally
드디어
realized that more
깨달았나
isn't
봐.
always merrier.
우와, 다른 부서를 보는 건 처음이네요.
Wowzers! I haven't
어디
met staff
계시나요?
from other teams before. Just where could they be? Hong Lu looked around, expecting Foss to bring them forward for introductions any second. Needless to say, no one showed up like he expected.
우린 전당포로
We'll be
갑니다.
heading to the pawn shop.
요새도 그런 가게들이
Is pawning
있나?
still a thing these days?
이곳은 전당포의
We're in the
거리라고도 불릴
so-called
만큼
pawnbrokers
대부분의
avenue.
가게가
Most
전당포를
businesses
겸하고
double as pawn
있어요.
shops
저
here.
가게가 합류 지점이에요.
That place is our
들어가죠.
rendezvous. Let's head inside. Got random
위에서 당신을
random
관리자로
thugs here?
정한 데에는 합당한 이유가
가도한다.
있겠지.
Oh yeah, I guess I could try using other IDs to see what they look like.
이 시간을 뿌리도록
I thought they just turned into a pile of blood.
훌륭하긴
수진행
하군.
불가.
남은 시간이
그래,
Freaking
그렇게
goons, get the
시원하게 처리하니
fuck out of
그런
here.
맛이 나는
가진 놈들의 이 시간을
빠르게
뿌리도록
하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
이러네. 대상
Oh
사망.
yeah, I could try using my ego to see what it looks like.
불가. 이러네. 대상 사망. 징수 진행
You're the
불가.
boss. How do we use ego?
Fuck this shit all over, bro. I'm not even joking anymore. That stuff is get it.
You lack sufficient resources. Who has an ego we can use? Is there a way I can overload it? No light? If they light up, you are able to use it. I don't have any light. You see one of the 5 lines lit up next to their portraits. Oh! I see. So I need green.
신병 확보하겠습니다.
To use that. I mean, I'm pretty sure this guy's just fucking dead before I can even do anything.
하? 대검의 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데.
Plus 1 green into dead.
그 너무 우르르 들어오는 거 아니요? 가뜩이나 좁아 터진 가게구만.
Pawnbroker. Ain't you too many visitors at once? The shop's cramped as it is.
그럼 물어볼 거요?
Y'all
아니면
prefer
마작정
your
물어볼
luck
거요?
of the draw from Trumps or Mahjong? As soon as the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old
저게
pawnbroker.
뭐라는 거냐?
What's that blighter on about?
저만 제의사
Am I
안내책자
the only one
읽어본 거예요?
here who read up on
베르길리우스 씨가 떠나기
SJ?
전에
Vergilius
한
gave us a
번씩
pamphlet
읽어보라고
to peruse before we left.
표지 정도는 봤던 것
Well, I think I
같기도
remember
하고.
glancing at the cover.
이곳에서는 그날 하루의
Here,
운에
you'll get
따라서
loaned
받을 수
different
있는
amounts
지불금도
depending on
달라져요.
your fortune for the day.
대복이면 값을 더
If you draw a great boon,
치러주겠지만
you get extra
흉에
cash.
가까워질수록
When the fortune means
본전도 못
less
건지게 되는 거죠.
than what the pawn is worth.
아,
Oh,
그러고
that
보니
reminds me, our
우리
family had
집은 아예
hired
점을 보는
dedicated
사람들을
fortune
집을
tellers.
나오기 직전에 봤던 점에 대복을 뽑았는데
They drew a greater boon
이렇게 다
for
같이 만날
me
운명을
and the
암시한
divination
거였나 봐요.
they performed before I left. That must have been a sign that I would join all of you wonderful people on our journey.
와, 유복한
Wow,
집에서
really? So
신선놀이나
indulging in
해왔던 게
lofty
당신의
leisure
운명이라니.
on your
저도
grand
다음에는
estate
그런 운명으로
was your
태어나길
fated life.
기도해야겠네요.
Maybe I should pray that I'm born that rich if there is a next time. Oh, Ishmael.
난 사양이야. 저런 놈들이
I'm
알고
good.
보면 더
It's all
더럽게
folks
노는
like him
법이거든.
that tend to play dirty.
그럴 수도 있겠네요. 저도 어렸을 때부터 제
Why does Ishmael
동생하고는
fish?
같이 놀기 싫었던 것 같아요. 맨날 반칙을 쓰면서 심술을 부렸거든요.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about finishing Kanto 2 today, but I also am in the mood for gooning. So I might go goon after this and just start stream later tonight. I'm in the mood for goon. You might be right. I didn't like to get along with my younger sibling in childhood, always trying to cheat and grouch if things didn't go as desired.
아니, 내가 말한 건 그런 뜻이 아니고.
No, that's not what I was getting at.
다들 좀 볼 거요 말 거요.
So you want to get your fortune or not?
그런데 시방
What are you gonna
저당
do
잡을
too?
걸
I was
가지고
thinking
있긴
about that
한
Malachi
거요.
picture, bro. I'm gonna be
다들
honest.
행색이.
Forget about that. Do you people even have anything to pawn? I'm not seeing any wealth on you. The pawnbroker glanced over each center with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me. Oh,
저 시계머리는
that
값이
clock
되긴
head might be worth a good
얼마로
sum.
예상하는데 영감?
How much do you think they sell for, Opal? Rod, yeah, I'm not for sale.
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만 저희는
As you were
림버스
likely
컴퍼니
contacted in
소속으로
advance, we're from Limbus Company, and unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker were paying any attention to false words.
아, 이 손수건은 집 나올 때 가져왔던 건데요.
Stand up, Lacari. Oh, I did bring this handkerchief with me when I left home.
비단의 용자수를
Oh,
놓았고
dragon
바늘땀이
embroidered on
꼼꼼한 게
silk.
이 정도면
That's some meticulous needlework,
700만
which might net, let's see, 7 million on?
그깟 천조각이
A
그렇게
crummy piece
비싸다고?
of cloth is worth that
니
much?
썩어버린 거 아니야, 영감?
Have your eyes rotted out, old geezer?
뭐? 이런
What? You don't
고급품을 못
recognize the
알아봐.
value of this quality? Now I
그런
see.
고물
You're
반지를
wearing a
끼고
shabby
있으니
ring like it's true treasure.
뭐라고 했냐?
What did you just say?
아우 시끄러.
Jeez, cut it out, Dante.
얘네 좀
Please shut him
조용히
up.
걱정했잖아요, 파우스트.
You had us worried, Faust. Amidst the chaos, the most gentle voice softly landed on my ears.
보기로 한 시간은
Who the
4시였는데
fuck are these?
15분이나 지나버려서
We were meant to meet each other at 4, but 15 minutes had passed already.
그렇죠?
Surely you couldn't have forgotten how to read a clock, right?
버스를 운전한 건 제가
Certainly
아니니까요.
not. there was little I could do to alter the driver of the bus.
아하. 그래서 이런
So
시계
you're taking a
인간까지
clock
데리고
person with you to help
다니는구나.
with the time.
알람 기능까지는
Suppose they
없었나
didn't
보네.
come with an alarm. The gentle voice was soon followed by one that didn't even attempt to hide their disdain. Come on, that's a little harsh. Let's try to leave better first impressions. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset at the rude remarks.
이번에 황금가지 탈환 작전
Oh, so it was you. You guys were the team that botched the golden bow retrieval last time.
도시에서 손꼽힌다는
Who are
천재가
these
속한
jackasses? Are these the other Limbus Company team assholes? Folks had high expectations for your team. What with some of the smartest people in the city being on it.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이
No
계속 안
wonder
좋아
Miss Foss
보이던데.
wasn't looking very
제
pleased.
표정은 항상 동일했어요.
My face has remained consistent.
야, 너 왜 가만히 있어?
Hey, what are you standing around for?
얘도 나름
Go on now.
두뇌파야. 무시하지 말라고.
This fellow here is also the brainy sort. Don't brush him off. Heathcliff gave Yi-Sang a sideways glance, but what he got in response was lukewarm.
그저 무의미한 자랑이기 때문이요.
Yo, ultra cutie, think of the 84-month resub. Also Eclipse and Fried. And Tiwi. Bammy, thank you, Snooley. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Seg's now in session. I like how you guys are typing Arisu even though Arisu doesn't exist anymore. I shall not, as that would be a hollow vaunt. So why was Arisu removed, you guys might be wondering? Well, it's because your peers... Your peers can't be trusted. I actually got in trouble. Some guy went through the VOD. Some guy went through all of my VODs and reported me to Twitch. I got reported for a VOD in 2024 of when I was playing Blue Archive and cum splattered on the screen from Show E mode. And I actually got a warning for it. I shit you not, my partner manager messaged me and was like, Blue Archive isn't banned itself on Twitch. However, there was a moment where there was a Blue Archive character on the screen, or a character from the game, and then a white, quote unquote, a white substance splattered on the screen, and then it became a problem. So then I kind of had to crack down on you guys a little bit. Had to crack down on chat. So yeah. I can't have it be like, well, I'm sorry, there's this fucking Arisu humping the screen while there's a fucking lolly on it. Like, it's just bad. Gotta be careful. Don? I wonder if it's gonna play. Oh, it didn't play actually. What the fuck? -$5. I mean, I can read it for you. Knowest thou, I have stumbled upon a conceit's most cunning. Shouldst thou doff thy breeches, and I then take mine own lance in hand. Verily, we might discover a merriment's exceeding great ear. I can't fucking talk. I don't know how the fuck she talks like that. That's -5, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not playing. You got fucked. Was this song also playing on that VOD?
I'm coming, baby.
Might as well have been, to be honest. Shall not, as that would be a hollow vaunt.
너 지하에서만 해도 말 많지 않았냐?
But you were a lot more talkative down in the basement. Who are you? And what did you do with Yi-Sang? I am and have always been whom I match in the mirror. You forget it. Damn, he fucking Heartcliff looks fucking
첫
pissed.
번째 임무는 애초에 실패를 염두에 둔 계획이었어요.
Our first mission was devised with failure in
각자의
mind.
잠재력을
We needed an
활용하는
opportunity to
시간이
see what potential our sinners held.
그랬던 거였어?
Wait, it was?
처음부터 목표가
A plan whose
실패인
purpose is to
작전이라니.
fail.
작전이라고
could
부르기도
hardly
못하고.
qualify as a proposal.
베르길리우스님은 어디 갔죠?
By the way, where's
전
Virgilius?
그분
I
얼굴이라도
agreed to
뵐수
assist with the
있을까
operation
싶어서
mainly to get a chance to see him.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지.
He must have been embarrassed. Imagine accompanying people like these.
그 자식 일부러 멀찌감치 내려준
Is
거였나?
that why he dropped us so far away from the place? Because he was ashamed of us?
왜
Doesn't anyone
비하방에는
have
반박을 아무도
a
안 하는
thing to say
건데?
about us being belittled?
그리고 자기소개라도 해야
And won't all
잘난
the
척이든 허세든 의미 있어진다는 거
and won't all
몰라요?
the boasting and bluffing not do much if we don't introduce ourselves
이번에
first?
합동 작전을 하게 될
These two will
분들이에요.
be our cooperators for this
Limbus
mission.
Company
Oh, they are from the
clearance.
Limbus Company clearance department.
LCC에서 오셨습니다.
LCC.
디포팀까지 붙여주시죠.
Before a team of
전
clearance.
쏘두고 이 사람은
Please.
에피랍니다.
I'm Swad, and this is Effie.
뭐 우리가 박수라도
What, are we
쳐줘야
supposed to
되는
clap
거?
or?
반가워요.
Wonderful! It's a pleasure! Fucking Honglu. Honglu's the only person on the team welcoming them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. A good half of the rest stared at the two with cold eyes, and the others wary until introductions were finished. Oops, wait, is that plus one word? SWAT, did I say the word wrong?
이런 회수해야 할 시간보다 많이 징수해버렸네.
사우지.
SWAT? SWAT?
체납자가 생명을
Is that
다했으니 남은 시간을 T사
사우지.
시간금으로 환수하는 게
사우지.
옳은 일이라는 생각도 드는군.
Well, this is Portuguese, dog.
Suede.
Suede? It means fight in Korean. Oh. Lacari, which unit are you trying to get now? I'm not trying to get into units. I don't think I want to pull. If pulling makes me too OP, then I don't want to do it. I want the game to be hard as possible. But I think I already have like a Giga team right now, so. I don't know if I can lose, actually. My team seems really broken. Alright, we can do one more story, then I'm gonna go goon. I'll stay under... I haven't doubled at all, so I'll try to
이번
stay under level.
작전은요. 저희가 숟가락으로 떠먹여 줄 테니까 그냥 입을 벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면 된답니다.
It's hard to lose in this game at all? So I've heard. Just play with it till you reach a wall, king. I'm gonna do my best to stay under level and hopefully, like, it'd be cool if I can win without, like, leveling. Like, winning shit being really under level, but we'll see. Finish Kanto 2? It seems like there's a lot of text. There's definitely more text in this game than Ruina, for sure. Now, for this mission, we'll basically spoon feed you everything. All you have to do is open wide and chew up your simple tasks.
여기 봉투에 든 문서들 확인하시고 거기에 적혀
Check the
있는
documents in
대로
this envelope and
그대로만
do
하면 돼요.
exactly, precisely as the papers say. So wait, is this guy's name Sawade?
Suede.
Suede. The way Suede dragged out that vowel needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Saude! Wait, Google was wrong? Fuck you, Google. Yo, like work. Thank you for the 61 members. I appreciate it. Even if I did, the ticking of the clock would be all she'd hear.
뭐야? 말로는 공존하면서 함께할 생각은 전혀 없고.
It's not a lot of joining together at all in
쫓아오라는
this joint
소리야.
operation, is there? You're just telling us to fall from behind.
자존심 상하네.
This is insulting.
이것들이
Are they
누구를
taking us for lovers or what?
관리자님, 이거 그대로 두고 봐.
Look, manager, we've got to put our foot down and Ishmael
두고 봐.
and do as they say, I guess. Huh?
얘네들이 준 문서
Documents they gave
완벽해요.
us, they're
이것
flawless.
봐요.
Look at this.
동선까지
There's
전부
routes
들어있어요.
drawn out and everything.
이렇게
It's been
깔끔하고
ages since I saw a
체계적으로
plan this
쓰여있는
clear and
문서는
meticulous.
확실히 제대로 된 작전 계획을 써봤던 티가 나는군.
Surely, this is certainly indicative of their knowledge in writing up proper plans of operation.
물론
This isn't to
관리자님의
say
계획성에
that
비하면
it holds a candle to the level of
발끝에도 못
forethought you display, man. Thank you, Otis. Thank you. I love, like, no matter the situation, Otis always finds a way to compliment me. Thank you. Convinced by Isabel's commendation, I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. The goal could be summarized as the following. Reach the top of the floor of the casino. The main reason behind organizing this plan was the first place prize for the table game to be held today. According to the papers, winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access. You can turn a hag into Yes, Lacari, I know!
You can turn a lolly into a Dalgio wreck, and
No!
play by the rules.
Only way to gain access to the area with the golden bow. 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino will be playing in this game of chance. Of the 4, we will be using the name of the infamous Ting Tang Gang.
조직의 성격까지
A name that doesn't necessarily
당연해지지
reflect the nature of an organization.
편견일 뿐이죠.
That's a shallow prejudice.
편견이라는 색깔 안경을
It
구태여
is
끼우는
unideal
것은 이상적이지
to want to
아니하오.
choose to see things through the tinted lens that is bias. Right. Back to the plan. We'll disguise as the boss of the Ting Tang Gang and win that game of chance. Afterwards, we will have to go to the underground floors where the golden bow lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in pawn shops as disguises. As our given roles, enter the casino and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. Oh, by the way, I did go back to playing Girls Frontline 2 because I wanted to pull for Klukai and throw her in the dorm so I could see her feet. But I have this weird performance issue with my game. It like lags. I don't know why. It's weird. Is it like poorly optimized on PC or something? Or is it just shit forged? Oh, it runs fine for you? Fuck. Try looking at it later. Be nice. That's fun for you guys. The game is boring as fuck. I don't know how you do it. Well, putting the characters in the dorm is worth it. But the game definitely does need more content. I'm not gonna lie. But literally, I dread everything I have to do in that game until I'm looking at my characters in the dorm. You buy the macchiato skin, have her feed you dumplings. I did. Oh! Wait, hold on. My shit is like broken. Let me restart this. He's gonna fix it.
Knowest thou?
There we go.
I have stumbled upon a conceit most cunning. Shouldst thou doff thy breeches, and I then take mine own lance in hand, verily, we might discover a merriment exceeding great air.
Nice.
Bald.
Thou art shorn of hair, thy locks, if ere they grew, have fled like cowards from the fray. Moreover, thy heart proclaim a curious love for the cunning wenches of tales fantastical, those fleeting phantoms of parchment and ink, chests barren.
Yeah, that whole thing? Fuck you! Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in the pawn shops to disguise as our given roles. Enter the casino and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. That's about it for the outlines of this plan, I think. Hey, wait a second. Won't this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't
혹시나
win?
할 때를 대비해서 위조 신분증까지
My PC actually
준비해놨답니다.
was lagging when I was playing Street Fighter until I
신분
fixed
검사를
something.
할 수도 있으니까.
So I wonder if it's like the same issue for Girls Online 2. I forgot my monitor was at 68 hertz. We prepared fake identification as well. It's just in case the casino security runs random inspections on visitors. Alright, that's all fine and dandy. But how do you plan to win once you're at the top
우리
floor?
복장을 보면
What do
감이
you think our
잡히죠.
outfits are
카지노
for?
딜러로
We practiced
자연스럽게
for months
섞이기 위해
to
몇
pass
개월을
off as
연습했지.
bona fide propers.
알아서 좋은
I
패를
don't know if I
넘겨줄
said that
거야.
right.
눈만 멀쩡히
Klukai's
달려
beat?
있으면 이기는 건 걱정할
Klukai's
필요가
broken
없지.
actually. That character seemed really OP when I was using her. We'll give you good luck. The game is in your bag. All you need is a pair of functioning eyes. Effie mumbled the last part to himself again while casting a sidelong scowl at our group. He's making it painfully obvious he has no faith in us. And how are we gonna take the place of the Ting Tang Gang's boss?
카지노에서 제공되는
We'll
식사에
put sedatives in the food
수면제를
and serve
섞을
at the
거예요.
casino. We've already finished negotiating the details with the head
이미
chef. Sedatives. Sadue and Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging glances.
사장님, 진열
Hey,
때
dear pawnbroker,
여기서부터
we'll be taking
저기까지 물건들 좀
a
보고
look
있을게요.
at the goods on showcase from here to there.
아이고.
Oh,
예,
no, yeah,
그럼요.
sure, of course.
천천히
Please take your time,
눌러보세요.
ma'am. Pawnbroker's attitudes took a sharp turn from disdainful to no towing.
55 and still love you.
Yo, Tycho Bo. Tycho Bo. Thank you for the 5 Russo. Appreciate it, man. So are you gonna start with Limbus then Girls Frontline 2? Nah, I've been playing Girls Frontline 2 off stream. I'm waiting for that game to have
그럼
content.
다들 진열장에서 알맞은 물건을 가져가죠.
How does she wink her eyes if they're always closed? True. How does Angela see when she never opened her eyes? Now then, let's take what we need from the display.
우와, 이거
Oh
구프샤
my.
디자이너가
This
제작했던
is a
브로치죠.
Koopa designer brooch, isn't it?
이걸
Put the turning eyes
알아보시는 분이
out there,
계실
sir.
줄이야. 저희
Just finished the mainstay of our shop's catalog.
10개밖에 제작이 안 되어서
Only 2 of those were
아마
ever
푸는
made.
게 값이.
So it's positively
저희 집 강아지가
My
산책할 때마다
dog used
끼고
to have
다니는
one of these on
목줄
his collar.
장식이었어요. 아, 다시
Whenever we
보니까
took it out for
너무
walkies,
반갑네요.
it's so nice to see something that brings back pleasant memories.
나는 이
I'm
소가죽으로
down for
만든
these
장갑이
cowhide gloves.
탐나는데.
Whoever had
이걸
it must have
샀던
been a
녀석은
fashionista.
봉투에 적혀 있는
Please
대로
take items that
가져가세요.
suit what's written
각자
in
맡은
the
역할이
envelopes.
있답니다.
You have roles to play.
이보시오, 내 봉투에는 청소부라고 써져 있는데 뭔가 착오가 있는 것 같소만?
Yolak, just a heads up. Texas plans to enforce a Senate Bill 20 banning questionably aged content, if you know what I mean. I'd scrub all the VODs because you're already on the list. You have maybe a day before they start enforcing the new law, so be quick.
I know. Texas nuked. I know. Oh, I know. It's okay. They'll never see my hard drive. Pardon, but the envelope I have received says janitor. This must be an error of some sort.
다 좋은데 돈은 어떻게
Okay,
지불할
it's good and all, but do you have the money to pay for all this?
격떨어지게 예산 걱정을
Worrying
왜
about
하는 거야?
spendings? Who do you think we are? Some low-ranked hirelings? There's nothing I can't afford using this black card. How far would they make it in the library?
단테.
Like if we were fighting these guys in the library, what
숯불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못
floor
먹는다며.
would they be? Rats? Wait, actually? Oh wow, dude. Street light office level. They won't even make it to the library. So what you're saying is they're booked. Oh, they're spies, not fighters. They were acting like they could, like, fight. I guess they're just cocky. Wow. Dante, what's this about? He told me we can't have prime beef because we don't have the budget. What about the sinners?
수준
What power
이상의
level of
성과를
the
보이는
sinners?
부사에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문.
How far would the sinners make it in the library? Yeah, right now. Wait, are you telling me that Finn? Are you telling me that Finn could beat these sinners? Imagine losing the Finn, bro. Finn would solo them all. Well, I mean, Roland is the Black Silence. They would not stand it. I'm pretty sure Roland would roll Vergilius. Like, Vergilius would actually get rolled by fucking Roland. It would not even be close. Like... both colors so it would be close. I mean, the blue reverberation was like one of the strongest colors, right? And Roland fucking rolled his ass. Like, it was not even close. Unless the reverberation is a fraud. Oh, there's a tweet from the director himself that said Roland admitted Virgil is strong. Oh. Wait, so the blue reverberation is a fraud? Oh, shit. The rumors were true that teams with notable performance are given a company card with no spending limit. Wait, so if Vergilius went into the library, he would have been the strongest opponent that we've ever fought in the game. Like, he's stronger than anyone that we fought in the library. Stronger than Zhao, stronger than Blue Reverberation Ensemble. Like, the only people who were probably stronger than him were the Claw and the Arbiter. Oh man, we fought the Purple Tear. I mean, apparently she's a hag and a fraud. Just like the rest. Callie would win. Fucking Red Mist. Dude, Callie carried me through like 90% of that fucking game, dude. The rumors were true that the teams with notable performance are given a company card with no spending limit. Myongists. While everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card, a loud voice came from the outside. Oh my god, they're thugs. Oh, wait, Dotard, didn't I say your payment was due today? Someone who clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate entered the pawn shop. Please give me one more chance. I swear I have the money ready. One more? Can't you do basic math? You said the same thing last time. Boss won't like me wasting precious time for teaching you kindergarten. You hear?
저같이 힘없고 몸도 성치 않은 노인네한테
I'm just a frail old man standing on daughtery feet. There's really nothing you'll get out of shaking me down. Pleading with an overtly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us. Talk back now? Yeah, go on then. Get mad. I won't feel guilty that way. In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him, based on his expression. The senator's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing row. What are you looking at? You think I'm playing?
진짜 전형적인 대사라서
Gee, that was so stereotypical. I didn't even get an urge to reply. Can't people be more creative about throwing taunts?
저희가 도와줘야 하는 거 아닐까요?
Top right Lacari, are you saying this guy's me? Shouldn't we help him out maybe? Yeah, let's turn him into fuel for Meppy. Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon, Sinclair anxiously glanced over. They have no choice. The backstreets have their own rules and order. We aren't the ones to disturb that complex web of their society. Outsiders like us would only trigger a bigger scene if we try to step in. Please let us in, choosing to stay away. The goon continued with the extortion. If you ain't got money, why don't you pay your dues in that instead? We keep telling you. Anything but that, please. Is it really okay to leave them be? Shall I settle the dispute for them so that it does not bother you, manager?
그거라는 게 뭐지?
What does that Tufster mean by that anyway? A currency more valuable than money exists in this district. It's well known that J4 Singularity is a powerful security technology capable of locking anything. What is less known, however, is that the extensive culture and historical background of the backstreets of SJ that led to the Singularity's creation. History? Are you seriously about to lecture us here and now? I was never told about any mandatory education when I joined this company. In spite of the opposition, Foss went on with her explanation. Here, technology exists to extract wish power from people. Though it's not widely known outside this district, since it didn't quite have the generality to be recognized as a singularity. E7, yay! E7, yay! in essence, it's processing luck into a commodity. In essence, it's processing luck into a commodity that can be traded, like a form of money.
이 소망력을 무력으로 추출당하지
It brought
않기
forth
위해
the need
어느덧
for a
이를
way to stop
방어하는 보안
others from
기술까지
forcibly
생겨나는
extracting the
거죠.
wish power, leading to the creation of
그게
a security
지금의
technology
특이점을
that's
위해서.
ultimately evolved into the singularity we know today.
야, 파우스트. 이놈들한테 눈높이 교육시키느라 고생이 많겠다.
It wasn't Kanye. It was Dark Souls PTDE. Gee wee, Faust. Must be tiring having to teach these dunces in ways they can get it.
염두에 두고 있었던
It's
일이라
fine. This is
괜찮아요.
within my anticipated scenario. I don't like the way you said that.
자자,
Come on
그럼
now,
우리
gather the
진열대에 있는
items
적당한
to
물건들을
help with
각자
your
집은 다음에
disguises so we can leave. Sunray flapped the document full of scheduled plans to emphasize that we'd be
우린
busy.
일개 회사원이지. 정의를 위해 나서는
We're salaried
히어로가
workers, not heroes
아니잖아요.
fighting for justice. Wait, not that word. A bad feeling rushing through my head prompted me to count the sinners I could see. That does not align with someone's beliefs. And it's one that severely provoked her principles. Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly looked around.
남의 귀중품을 함부로 약탈하려 하다니.
Oh,
필시
God.
악인의 행동이라고밖에 볼 수 없다.
Don! Now dare strike to pilfer the valuables of others. This behavior can only be seen as wholehearted villainy. Oh no, Don Hote! But it was a moment too late. Don Hote had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the Tanger who gripped the pawnbroker by the collar. Whack! Caught completely unaware, the goon was hit right on the head with the blunt side of her lance. Knocked out on the floor in a frisky swing, the fainted goon became the center of attention for all of us inside the pawn shop for a solid minute.
참고로 수감자들을
He must have a hard-ass head.
제게 주어진 업무에 포함되지
For your
않았어요.
grace, keeping the sinners in check is not part of my
이쪽분의
job
역할이죠.
description. That would be the job of the person here. Don't give me that look. There's nothing in my abilities to keep her under control. Couldn't stop myself from defending my position even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the sinners. Oh well. It's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. The pawnbroker was the only one cut by the turn of... is that how I say that? Fuck. Am I fucking retarded?
Chuffed.
Chuffed! Chuffed! Okay, that's black PMA. It's okay. That's plus one word. That's plus one word. It's lack PMA. Let's move on. Learn a new word. Pleased. Chuffed.
Chuffed.
Chuffed. The pawnbroker was the only one chuffed by this turn of events.
아이고 그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만
What a
살짝 더
lie.
세게 내리쳤어도
The
좋았을
reading
뻔했습니다.
difficulty of Limbus is way up there. There was a lot more reading than Ruino, which I'm actually surprised. This game is more visual novelty, it seems. But that's good, because it means I'm gonna become smarter. Great work, man. Serve that hooligan right.
You've won 24 hours of ruin a deck building.
But I'll say, you could have whooped him a tad harder, maybe.
베르길리우스가 악인을
You
처단하는
could
건
advise me that
상관없지만
while I am free
작전의
to deliver justice on
인물들까지
villains,
끌어들이면
I must do
곤란해질
so
거다.
without
라고 했단
unduly
말이에요.
involving
힘조절을 했다네.
irrelevance in our mission. Thus I showed moderation. Her proud expression never looked so provoking. So you remembered his words and still leapt forward.
신념을 지켜야 하기에 어쩔 수 없었네.
It was a necessary action to stay
이해해주게나.
true to my creed. Please understand my virtuous violence.
그런데
Not to kill the mood, but that ruffian isn't actually dead, right? I thought you wanted her to get straight to the wall, so sport.
그건 그렇지만
I did.
이러다
Well, things would
유로지비가
get fairly
나서면
complicated
여러모로
if
복잡해지지
the Euro
않습니까?
TV showed up, you know?
유로집이?
Euro
걔네가 왜
TV.
여기에?
What are they
아니,
doing here? No,
그보다
forget that.
걔네
Why are you
걱정을
worrying
왜?
about them?
아이고
How up to date with the news are you, ma'am?
듣는구만요.
They've been
벌써
causing
몇
trouble
개월
here for
전부터
months.
그들도 악당인가?
Did I say that wrong? Euro Diddy? I have Don Hote level IQ right now. Are they villains as well?
아유,
Oh, they're villains to
악당이죠.
us humble merchants for sure.
뭐라 그랬더라? 돈을
They
공치고
were
있는
going on about
장사치들을 조져서 힘든 사람에게
what was
나눠야
it?
한댔나?
Roughing up greedy
뭐의
peddlers
분배라
keeping money for
하던데.
themselves. and giving it to those who need it. Distributing something, they said.
부의 재분배.
The redistribution of wealth.
아, 맞아요. 그거. 아휴. 우리들이 무슨 돈이 있다고.
That's it. Yes.
심지어 자기들이
Those
와서 그러는 것도
scoundrels were
아니에요.
robbing us for
매번
saps.
이 지역 깡패들을 시켜서
we
그러고
have.
다니다니까요.
And they don't even do the dirty work themselves. It's always the local brutes that they send. Can you believe it?
하여간 지들이 옳은 일 한답시고 기세
Life's been
등등하게
hard for
다녀서
us
힘들어요.
because of those self-righteous
처음에는 뭘
brunches.
찾으려고 하는 것
Looked
같았는데
like they were here to find something at first, but all they do now is squeeze money out of us.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까? 콩콩이 파티에
I just
들이닥칠지도
realized.
모르는데.
Shouldn't we take our leave now? More toughies from the Ting Tang gang might be coming this way. It seemed like Radia deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but had little time to think about the implications. The gang member Don Hote had knocked out began to flinch as though to get back up soon.
골치 아프게.
What a hassle.
쓸데없이 일만 벌려서는.
You're making the problem bigger than it had to be. This is a lot of reading.
Holy
fucking shit, what the fuck is going on?
널려 있는 게 전당포잖아. 얼마든지 대체를.
Hey, Muffin and Sepel, was it? Don't be so tart now. There are plenty of pawnbrokers around here, right? We can always find a different...
에피랑 소드예요. 사람 이름을 맛있게
It's Epi and
만들어주시지는
Sodway.
않았으면
Please don't mistake
좋겠어요.
our names for
그리고
confections.
널려 있는 게 전당포라는 뜻은 다시 말해
And your statement that there are plenty of pawn shops in the vicinity won't mean much. You can skip until Canto 3. This Canto is filler. Wait, actually?
이 소동을
Does this
눈치챈
Canto
모든
not matter at
전당포가
all?
곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
When said pawn shops noticed the trouble happening here and closed.
바보들한테 일일이 설명하기도 이제 지친다. 얼른 나가자.
Why is there so much text? I'm getting tired of lecturing these idiots on every little thing. We should just leave. As I tried to leave, someone wearing similar thuggish clothes to the one we just knocked out, with a face that looked just as rough, stormed into the shop.
어이 영감, 우리 막내 보지 못했.
Hey yo, Codiger, have you seen our...
싫어. 이게 넌
Wait,
무슨
Slibby,
일이냐?
just what's going on here? We do our best to pretend to be innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. However, an unfortunate concurrence of events, the goon came back to senses. Who did this? Tell me now!
내가 아주
That being is gonna regret the day they grew stems.
저기
over there. That red time pus. The direction that finger was pointing was simply too unambiguous for me to pretend otherwise. I'm actually fucking getting lightheaded. If Genocide got through this, I think he'll be fine playing Ruina. This is so much fucking text. Please. Plus, there's no point in denying that I was spit. Plus, there's no point in denying that I was bit by a red time plus. As I'm sure there would be literally no one else matching the description in this entire
똥파심에
district.
덧붙이지만 저는 전혀 모르는 일입니다. 이제 막 얼음찜질을 해드리려고 수건을 가지고 가려던 참이었습죠.
Never expected you to finish Ruina. I'm proud of you. Ruina has like 1/4 of this level of text. Like this is like 1/4. Like this is like. This is a lot of fucking dialogue. Holy fuck. Just so you don't get the wrong idea, I have nothing to do with these people or what happened here. I was just about to bring you a towel to cool this poor fellow's head.
기대도 안 했지만
Smarmy gopher.
주대라고는
I had
바람에
no
흔들리는
expectations
발대만도
for him in the
못하네요.
first place. But that man really has a shaky read for his backbone. All the pawnbrokers switching sides in a heartbeat and the finger-pointing clock slander over something I wasn't responsible for too hurt me a little. I was determined to stand firm.
여기 작것들.
Beat LobCorp and Ruina, but losing the text. Limbus is a lot more of being with occasional battles. Kanto 4 alone have the same text of Ruina. Both Teki and Jinna also felt like that in this part, but after that it's less as much. Okay, I thought I was like the only one. I was like, wow, this is a lot of fucking text. And this is a visual novel till Kanto 5, then it's 50-50. Oh, glad I'm not the only one. Kanto 4 is really text heavy. Dude, I was going in this game with confidence. I was like, yeah, man, I beat fucking Lobotomy Corporation. I beat Ruina. I can handle a little bit of text. This is gonna be fine. I'm over here. Mostly because it was clear that we had to run right now. Kept letting small things bother me. I would be reduced to a pulp sooner or later.
뭘 도망쳐? 귀찮은데 그냥 다 죽이자.
Yoshu chooses violence. No need to run. Let's just kill them all and be done with it.
아주 콩콩이
What's next? You're gonna wipe out the whole syndicate? That doesn't sound too bad.
악의 무리는 단숨에 뿌리를
Or Siva must be uprooted with haste in order to raise the banner of justice high.
너희 중엔 정신이
Oh,
똑바로
so
박혀 있는
is
직원이
there
정말
seriously
없는
no
거야?
one on your team who's in their right mind? Ishmael looked insulted by this remark and seemed to be thinking of a counter-argument, but the Tang goons arming themselves were a more pressing matter. Let's just get out of here first. Holy shit. Oh. Take a break, King. I think I just got filtered. I think I need a break. I was like, yeah, Kanto 1, we finished it. Let's do Kanto 2. No, we gotta do Kanto 2 tomorrow. I am underworking here.
Keep it up. You're all doing great.
I'm gonna go good. Oh, back tomorrow. That was a lot of text. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me convert modules, actually. Convert some of that energy, King. You drop this. You drop that. Alright, I'll play more tomorrow for sure.